Nemery hug, Nemery hug, Nemery hug.
I came back from getting my water to I am long. What happened? Atelier Ryu? And I might be deficient. No, you're fine. You're fine. Well, hi, Max. YouTube is lonely. It's gonna be like that for a bit because I just started doing that. But friendly reminder, if you're not on the Discord, if you prefer, you know, depending on where you have no ads, please feel free to shuffle around. I'm wearing new glasses today, guys. For funsies. Because I feel like it. We're shaking it up. Your Ryu is evolving in real time. In real time. Get it? They look great. You haven't seen them yet. What do you mean? You ain't even seen them yet. Hi. Ta-da. Hello. Can't see. Oh, because you don't have glasses? That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny. Hello, everybody. Hi, Dark Killer. How are you? No, I'm just a little dumb. It's okay. It's my fault. But hello. How are we today? I didn't check to see if we're straight on for the YouTube stream. Dang it, dude. I'm so bad at this. The vertical one? Like, I never... how do I check it? I don't know how to get to it. Velma bands. These don't look like Velma's glasses. They're like angled. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do I do that? Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy to get to work with Koei Tecmo again. A lot of you were, ironically, it's perfect because you guys were talking about how much you like that one character in that one game. That's what we're doing today. So I guess you get to see very thick, curvy-licious characters. Welcome to Team Four Eyes. What do you mean? I already have this glasses. I just got another one. I got a new pair. I want to get a third pair though, because I need to get actual glasses at some point. So say what now? That's young substitute teacher glasses. All right, never mind. We're just gonna not wear the glasses. It's fine. I'm going back to my other blue lights. It's fine. We'll just go back to these. It's fine. That's okay. I don't need to put them on, I guess. I just thought I'd shake it up, but wait, no. Everyone already talked about it. Nope. That's exactly why I don't like glasses, because I'm not good looking. Not that I was, but damn, look what you all did. If anyone's wondering what I'm drinking today, why my water looks a little strange, I have electrolytes in here because I'm dying. Ruined a good thing. Hi, May, how are you? Hello. I hope you're all doing well today. Here I was lurking and enjoying the new glasses Ryu. It's because a new year is coming up, so I thought it'd be cute to get new ones. If no glasses, does that mean you're doing a blind run of a game? I'm not blind. I'm not blind. What? Hi, Haru. How are you, Haru? Hi, Knight. How are you? Hello. Hi, Danny. I hope you're well. You guys are all here so early. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, it was a big celebration yesterday, and I forgot to ping you guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I did not ping you guys, but it's okay. If you haven't seen already, though, the VOD is up. A big reason why I want to multi-stream is so that we have VODs for when I fail to upload them to the VOD channel with that stuff. They're on live instead, so you can find those. I pinged everybody on Discord. Shout out to Discord in the live section for the VOD for that as well. Because sometimes I just don't have time with the 2 weeks, because even as affiliate, I think partners get more time than affiliates to keep their VODs, but sometimes I just don't have the time. So, oh yeah, how many fingers am I holding up then? I can't see you. I'm gonna guess 3. Whoa! Indy, thank you for the biddies. I have not seen combos until just now. I think I mentioned that in the Discord also, is that we have combos now on Twitch. I don't know what those are. I think it's like supposed to be like TikTok's whole little stream thing of like spamming little things on the screen. I don't know what that looks like, and it doesn't show on my screen, so I hope it's not intrusive. But we got into the beta because they give it to certain people, and I guess we are privileged enough. So thank you for linking the VOD. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate it. Do those cost the same as regular bits? Like, it says 5, so is it 5 bits? I can't see you. Aha, a confession. You're so dumb. You guys are so silly. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I hate winter and daylight savings. I'm sorry. I love winter. Not so much daylight savings, but I do like winter. So I'm ending with my pinky out because I'm fancy. Nice. Fancy. They're technically all up in the air though. Wait, what I do? I was just messing with you. Interesting. Twitch, thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you. That's so cool. Does it look fun or is it obnoxious? I wish I could see, but I have too many tabs open because I've been working this whole time. You got snow today? I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. You know what's really funny? I'm sorry the quality of stream is actually worse. I forgot to fix it before I started it. I lowered my bit rate so that I could make it 720p 60 instead of the peak being 1080 60 on Twitch and YouTube so that I wouldn't go crazy. It's just, it didn't scale it, even though I changed resolution. So we're still 1080 something, but it's a little crunchier. And I'm sorry that looks crunchy. I will fix that by next stream. You also got snow on the East Coast. Nice. I didn't mean to do that though. It's one click, no confirmation. Really? That's bad. They should really tell you about that. They probably do it when you first do bits in the first place and they're like, it's all bits, so might as well click it. But thank you. I'm sorry that you accidentally spent 5 bits, but it's okay. Your glasses just keep you from lasering the screen. Listen. If I had cool laser eye powers, I would use them for sure. Rise construction finished on my street so I could find a drive to work again. Aw. I like the crunch. It's a good texture. I mean, I just hate the idea of it projecting like a higher scale even though it doesn't show and just giving you less quality. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that, but something intentional. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I have been a busy bee today. I'm trying to do some tweaks. I know I talk about Discord a lot. I'm not trying to be like, oh, join the Discord. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just informing you because it is important. We were talking kind of about this yesterday when it comes to like, if you weren't here yesterday, we were just talking about like how I want to kind of reframework a lot of things. I just want to like fix a lot of things. They're not bad things. I'm not being like, you guys are doing this and I'm doing this bad. It's not that. I just really want to change some stuff up. I want to fix some stuff and make it a little more. I want my vision of what I want for my channel and my stuff in my Discord to be more clear of like what I want it to be. I feel like and this is not surprising to anybody if you know me, I just let a lot of things kind of go to the wayside and I really don't want to do that anymore. I want to this upcoming year really start fresh and new because I love New Year's. You guys know New Year's Day is my favorite day and holiday. So I do have some things I like to talk about that I put in. So you can find a new category right below where the rules are. It is called Help Desk. Help Desk is what you think it is. I know in the past when we have issues, if anyone has any qualms or concerns, you are free to DM, obviously, or message or ping myself or the mods. There is now a ticket system instead. The way it works is there is a ticket channel. You click create ticket, and basically it's going to put you in a room with all of us. And not that we'll be there right away, but we'll be able to look at it basically. And you tell us your concerns and stuff, and we all figure out how to help you. Is how that works basically. It'll close on its own. You're more than welcome to close it if you decide that your thing is absolved. Like you're like, oh, never mind, I didn't mean to click this button or whatever. But that way it's an easier way without having to like get into people's DMs and stuff, because I know that there's a lot of bot issues and I don't want people to get hit with bots or be worried that someone from our server is a bot or gets like hacked or something and then they get infected because of links and blah 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 blah. That way it's not blocked. It's also moderated by its own separate bot, so if the people try to use a ticket tool to be weird about stuff, it'll flag us and it'll ban them for it, which is really good. I'm also going to be pruning again. I know that we have simultaneously too many and too little channels, I think, on the Discord. And my problem is that it's not organized very well. I really, really think that the forum system is the best way for us to have things done. So I will eventually, I know we have our general posts that were to help migrate people into the threads system, but I will be removing those over time. On top of that, I also want to make it a little more clean. So I'm going to be concising down a lot of the stream related section and a lot of the like social aspects of the Discord. Not going to get rid of anything. I'm just going to make a merge so that we have less of them, so that you don't have a bajillion freaking tabs open when you're interacting in the server. I think that's better and it's easier for us to keep track, because when we get bots that spam every channel, that's like 5 million pings you get that you don't need to be getting. You can get in like half as many if it happens, but we usually get that pretty quick. On top of that, I think that's about all the changes for now. I am going to redo the rules. I will not be pinging anyone for it. I'm just going to edit what's already there. I'm going to fix it. And then I will ping you guys when it's done. I would like you to reread through those. We talked about a lot what I want in the future yesterday, but I want to make it on paper so that everyone's on the same track, because I know everyone can't be here always, and I don't want people to feel out of the loop or to give the excuse of like, well, I didn't know, you know, like I just want to make sure we all know. So we'll be doing that. I also will be doing that with my mods. So if my mods are in here, you will have your own separate conversation. I have other things I had to discuss as well. Besides that, let me re-chat because I've been ranting. Hang on. Yes, please join the Discord if you do like to talk to people. I really want us to get more back into fun stuff, and I am planning to add more stuff to the event section. That includes a watch along at some point. I want to start the new year with something fun, so we may be bringing back watching things together. So reminds me of my here's I need DM subs to not take someone to deliver real. Hi Charlie, hello. It was legal. Also, it's a flavor. She's gonna delete the model. No, I'm not.
Hey Rayu.
Thank you, Monty. Thank you for 38 months. Thank you. I'm not gonna delete lobby again. I did that on accident. We don't have to talk about the incident, okay? The lobby incident. I'm just imagining someone spamming emotes on a stream like, yeah, no, I think it like shows like on this corner over here or something. Or yours, I'm not sure. I know that I saw someone spam corgis, I think, at one point. It was really cute. It was just dogs like running across the screen or whatever. So just gotta know where to go. Well, so remember, there are tags. You have to tag your posts in the forum section, and you can search via keywords. So like if you're looking for the master, I make a master thread for every category you can think of that we actually talk about very often. So that makes, I feel like it's not hard to find them all. It's just getting used to the system. I feel like it's a great asset on Discord, and I feel like none of the servers I'm in use it, and I'm gonna make y'all use it. So, but yes, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Watching things. It's been 1,000 years. I know. Maybe we'll actually watch Tokyo Drift finally. Maybe we'll do that. If you want to not miss that, you should follow the Discord or go on the Discord. Change every channel to lobby. No. You're gonna re-react to all the videos I posted. I will re-react at some point. I'm thinking about doing re-react as a separate thing, aka not on stream live and just making it into VODs. I'm not exactly sure. I'm really trying to figure out how to give you guys more content that's posted regularly on YouTube, because I am trying to increase my watch hours on there so I can become partner on there. I do think I'm going to do I don't know. I need your guys' input. Do you guys want like a boot camp on how you could start up being a streamer next year? I know we talked about this last year and it kind of fell through, but I didn't really hear much noise after the fact, and I wasn't sure if it was because I just didn't do the thing or if people were just like, no, I don't really want to know. But because I know some people think it's very oversaturated, but I still think it's good to know, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how they do it, but I know I joined the service as a walkthrough the service. Yes, there is. I have been partially working with that. It's kind of hard because I have I have bots that like kind of help you do that, but Discord has its own way. We're a community server, so they have different tiers of community servers. We're not big enough. We have to have like 1,000 people, which we're halfway there. But we need 1,000 in order to like do like a giant overhaul like that. So I'm not sure if we're capable of doing it in a formal way, but we can do it in a way that like forces you to like pay attention for at least 2 seconds, you know? I also will be adding a role section. Finally, we'll be getting some roles, and I'm adding automated pinging. I'm mortified from yesterday having a big event and not pinging you guys that I was having a big event, and I feel really bad. So I'm finally not being lazy, and I'm getting a bot to ping you guys instead. You guys will be able to pick your roles so that you don't get pinged for stuff you don't want, but you get pinged for things you do want. So I am working on that all day after stream today. I'm also working on sprucing up my a way to find all my socials and stuff. I've been trying to like slowly on the other end of this whole thing, I'm trying to be professional about stuff. So I'm trying to make a portfolio, because I think we're at the point where I have enough stuff and accolades and whatnot to like make a, I never made a fancier like website for my stuff because I just felt like it wasn't really necessary. I just felt like, you know, I was like, who cares about dumb old me? You know what I mean? But like, now that we're at the point where there's enough credibility, I feel like I need to start doing that so that people take me seriously, especially because it's getting a little cutthroat when it comes to finding people for sponsorships and partnerships and all that stuff. So, but yes, hi kid, how are you? Hello. Sure, 2026, how to start streaming. I think it'd be fun, especially because I feel like I have the environment finally where it's like my background and backdrop is not like just a corner now. I have a kind of like a small integration of a space. So I think this is a environment where I can do that. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is I have this weird problem. I don't know if anyone gives a shit, but like my boom arm positioning of my camera is like my flesh and blood. I cannot stand not having like it set at the same spot because I'll start tweaking it and ruin it. So I feel the need to get another boom arm just so I can put my camera somewhere else without fucking up this one. I don't know how to explain that. Miss Plushie Corner. The Plushie Corner is coming back. I actually pulled out all my bags of plushies. So I will start to be filling up my corner soon. It'll be in the corner, but it'll fill up to the wall over here. Return test the cabbage dog. I will. Trust me. They've been looking at me over here in this corner this whole time. I have 3 huge vacuum sealed bags of plushies to put back, but it will be happening. Hi, Ray. How are you? I am doing well. I hope you are doing well. Welcome in. I'm just talking about stream changes and whatnot. So, but I do want to figure out a way to make proper videos with you guys that aren't just like from this, because I feel like, how do I explain it? This angle and this framing, if I look at you like, what's up, YouTube? Doesn't this feel really awkward? Does this not feel like a little weird? Like I'm looking like at you, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel very like, it doesn't feel the same. I feel like I need a camera like lower to my face, straight on, maybe a little closer, that feels more real instead of being like, I'm breaking my neck looking at you while I talk about this stuff right now. Would you like to learn how to be a streamer in 2026? You know what I mean? It just feels very, I don't know if it'd be fun to edit like that. I just feel like it's strange. You like it? Well, don't tell me that, because then my brain's gonna be lazy and be like, well, if people like it, then I guess I just won't do anything about it. Maybe closely up, but the angle's good. I feel like the angle's, maybe we'll see. And that's a normal angle for YouTube. I feel like it's not though. I feel like I don't have a lens that's like fancy enough to make it feel more cinematic, which is my next goal and my upgrade. I've got this, and I gotta do another one. But this shot the whole time with the fisheye. I don't have a fisheye lens. Also, that sounds horrific. The whole point is we want people to watch it. Please. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I have to figure out myself. The biggest part and the hardest part right now for me when it comes to like professionalizing everything I do is doing it. Like doing it is hard, but also like, I don't know. It's hard to like it's like making a giant website version of a resume. And I know you all know what resume making is like. It's not that it's necessarily hard. It just doesn't feel very great to do. Like sometimes if you're like me and you don't really feel maybe particularly great about yourself, you're a wonderful person. But if you are kind of like me and you get a little insecure, it is rough writing about yourself from a, like an objective third person perspective of like, this is what I do, this is what the blah blah blah, I'm good at this, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's very like, oh, it hurts. Like I was just typing right now my info in like a little blurb because I'm trying to make it look like I'm trying to make it all fancy. And so like I'm like doing like cool effects and stuff. And I already can't pick a picture for like my like professional set in picture. I'm like, ew, these are all ugly. Like I hate them. You know what I mean? Like it's so rough. I got let go from my job as a waiter. The boss said I just didn't bring enough to the table. Hi, super guy. How are you? The best thing about resumes is you do them and then they ask you questions that are already answered instead of resume. Man, I love that. Yeah, I love that people don't actually read the resume, but they have to do the interview process required. I am always confused when people ask questions because, you know, it's not like at least in my experience, you can just ask different questions. They don't have like usually a set format of questions you have to ask, so it's annoying. Hi, Jin. How are you? Honestly, mood. I hate networking in the traditional sense, so when I do work, I just make quirky jokes that my team vibes with and sometimes get told they enjoy it. I feel that. It's hard, because, like, that's the thing I really want to get better at. I had really high hopes for this year, and I think I still accomplished. I'm trying to be positive. I want to reject everything I'm saying right now, but I'm going to say it anyway because I need to get better at that. I still think that in some ways... Sorry, I'm struggling. I think in some ways I have accomplished some of the goals I wanted. I mean, we still did a lot of growth and stuff on here and a lot of my platforms. I did lose a lot from being gone, but I think they were just bots, so it doesn't really matter. You can't really think about numbers and not scale anyway. But like, I really do think, I said this year that we would hit 10K, and unfortunately I had a lot of health issues and stuff that got in the way of consistency and a lot of stuff, which makes it hard. And, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it, so I'm not really going to complain and be crying about it. I just think I need to just keep moving forward. So I really want to start with my best foot forward next year, and I think for sure we will hit past 10K next year. That is like my ultimate goal. I think we can hit it in like 6 months. I think we can do that. I just need to really lock in and get my stuff done and really just lock in. So I'm trying to do that and get myself in the headspace for it. It's just very, very hard because networking is my hardest part. I'm not a networking girly. I don't like talking. I know I talk on here, but I don't like talking in a network business sense. I'm good at it. I don't like to because for me, my biggest concern is I don't want people to think that like I'm communicating with them because I just want something from them. That's something that really bothers me. It's hard because when you talk to other creators or you talk in like for a company or whatever, I don't want people to just think I'm just like, give me your money or give me your socials or let me see your following. I want to grow and take your people over. You know what I mean? I don't want that. You know what I mean? I want it to feel genuine. And the problem is it's really hard to convey that in a world where it's very common that people just aren't really open because of bad experiences and stuff. And so I understand that. I completely get that. I go through the same problems. You know what I mean? I've heard tons of people who have contacted me and said that they had ulterior motives, and it's very disheartening. I don't blame anybody, but that makes it really hard too because I don't know. I don't explain it. Like I'm such a like, oh, you know, being positive and doing the right thing, blah blah, will get you everywhere. And while it will, at the same time, this is a business. Entertainment is a business. So unfortunately, I have to play the game a little bit. I don't mean that in like a kissing ass kind of way or like doing things that aren't me. I still won't ever do things that are not me. But I need to get better at selling myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, what can you give me? But I want to be like, I can provide this kind of thing. Like I want to like stick my neck out a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. Because if I don't open that door for opportunity, like no growth can come through. You know what I mean? If you keep your door so tight or you don't try to keep it a little ajar, nothing can come through. And I feel like that's a big problem I've had and why I don't stagnate when it comes to content. I think I just stagnate. I start to slow down in some ways, and I really want to fix that because I really do think we have the potential to like, you know what I mean? And I really need to just do that. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys like I'm having like a business presentation right now. This is very strange. I bring a 9mm vibe to team meetings. No one's ever questioned me or argued with me. I think it means they like me. You gotta go believe in you. Thank you, kid. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate you guys. I say this all the time, but I really do appreciate every single one of you. Like wherever you are at, whatever platform you see me on, or if you're in Discord and stuff, I really do. You guys are my like flesh and blood. Like it means so much to me. It really does. Thank you, Charlie. Do you use Keymailer? I have used Keymailer before. Deus. Also, hi. Though Kimo doesn't really like me. Like, I don't know. I feel like there are other platforms when it comes to keys that do a little bit better of a job with new people, especially because a big problem too is like API issues. If we're talking like business stuff, this won't get me in trouble, don't worry, this isn't like a problem or anything. But a lot of websites for social media have their own APIs, obviously, right? Like when it comes to like contacting and getting information. And a lot of websites like Keymail and stuff require certain information from those APIs for your accounts and stuff. But a lot of those websites don't let you. Like for example, X is like not allowing anyone to contact without spending like millions of dollars on it from the website. So like for example, if Google wanted to find some information from X, for example, they would spend a couple $1 million to get the access to the API, right? And since I can't, and a lot of my bigger platforms are platforms that aren't even accepted. I mean, Threads is not even like, it's a big platform because it's from Meta, but it's not really listed on a lot of websites and forums and stuff like that. And so I lose all the followage on there. So like I look smaller than what I actually am. And so they're like, oh, actually, you don't really have anything. So I don't want to give you anything. You know, it's very strange for sure. You're a wonderful person as well. Oh, I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you to say. Trying to finish the new Warframe story quest right now, but I'll be lurking. No problem. Do what you gotta do, man. Good luck on your Warframe stuff. Front row of the streamer awards sitting next to Cutie and Kai. No. Listen, I think it'd be cool, Nemaru, for the streamer awards, just to be there. I'm not gonna lie though, low key, like, don't know if I belong there. You know? Like, I don't know if that's still, like, I don't know if I belong there. Building that connection from the ground up is definitely a challenge. It's the thing I struggle with. Right, it's really hard. It really is. Listen, I've been doing this for years, but I still struggle with that. I forgot to put my ears on. I forgot. Ruthless 3-piece suit wearing cigar smoking boss Ryu art coming. Nema Rockefeller. It's gonna be like Gang of Dragon or whatever. Hi, Indy. Yes, I already saw you earlier, but hi. I appreciate the hearts. I really do. Hi, Adam. How are you? Hi, Computed. How are you? Hi, everybody. You're all popping in. How you doing? Yeah, I changed the API policy, I think, when Elmo took over to potentially reduce bot usage. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing. And like, that's really frustrating because like, it's like if you had the experience and the numbers for a job you're trying to apply to, but they're like, oh, we just don't look at those. And you're like, why? Oh, we just can't. Why do people work on follower growth if it doesn't matter because they can't even show you because you won't let people see it? You know what I mean? It's annoying. The streamer awards doesn't seem like Nemu's place considering they kind of hate everything she enjoys. Well, that's the thing, right? Like I remember we always make jokes about being like, oh, I'll be at the streamer awards one day, blah blah. Because to me the streamer awards was like, that's like the big thing. That's how you know you've made it, kind of thing. But like low key, I don't think that's the kind of content creator I am. Like I know that there are some people who are like, oh, you totally could make content like that, blah blah. But I don't think we jive. Like I think I would feel very strange, and that's no offense to the people who are like big on that. No offense to Cutie, no offense to Kai, no offense to any of them. They're all great creators in their own right. I just don't know if I fit very well is the problem, is all. That being said, hold up. If for some reason I get nominated because it's people nominated, yeah, I wouldn't say I wouldn't go. It does do a lot for you, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't vibe with her, methinks. I agree. I think it would be a very strange experience. Plus, I feel like here's how it would go. If I'm being completely 150% realistic, is I would go to the Game Awards. I do want to go to the Game Awards, but that's different. The Streamer Awards. I sit next to, I don't freaking know, XYZ, whoever's big and gonna get the awards anyway. And I sit there and I just wait there in my dress or whatever. Nothing happens. Don't get like the award. And then I go home and nothing has changed. All I've done is spent money to go on a train to go watch this in person, which I could have been at home streaming it in person because I usually co-host that award show. So it's like, is it better for me to just co-host it at home, or can't wait to join the Ryugumi? I mean, if she shows up there, you know I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking more for your channel growth. Yeah, but like that only happens if you win something. Do people actually just grow from being nominated? Aren't most people just gonna be like, who? You know, every time they see my face up on the award thing? I don't even know what I get nominated for. Everyone is so strong in those categories. I just don't know what I would win, possibly. Well, I wouldn't win anything, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. It's very up in the air. It's very strange. But anyway, enough yapping about me. What have you all been up to? Anything cool? I will showcase my website when it's done, by the way. It's just not I just started an hour ago, and then I had anxiety, so I had to chill out. It really sucks. But I hope things are going good with you all. I know the holiday time is really stressful, but I hope that you guys have been able to find like time for yourself. Remember to drink water, obviously. Remember to eat. Remember to take care of yourself and whatnot. I know we're getting to the nitty gritty. 11 days till Christmas time. So I know people can feel very stressed, even if you're not like doing anything for the holiday, just being around people who are just like, oh my God, hustle and bustle at the mall and stuff, or wherever you go. Every store is so packed. I went to go get, what did I get? I went to go get body soap like 2 days ago. I was stuck in like a 3 spiraling lane of people just coughing and crazy and just being all stressed out, getting bumped by people's carts and stuff. It's just such an annoying time. I'm not saying that the holiday is annoying. It's just that like there's a weird mobby like scramble that people go through. And since I'm such a feel the room kind of person to see how my mood is, that it's just a lot. I struggled getting out of bed because it's cold. That's fair. It's fair. Grinding in First Ascendant and unlocking everyone. Nice, nice. Did you by chance have the Bayonetta skins for First Ascendant? Asking for a friend. I finally played basketball without my ankle braces for the first time. Oh my God! Yay! Did it go okay? Did it feel stable? I hope so. I'm happy for you. I legit always worry about you when like your little injuries. I hope that they just 150% are just fine and it never happens again. Just buying E33 DLC. Nice. I hope it's good. I think it's really cute that video games have like thank you patches. I think that's really, really cute in my opinion. I wish more companies could do that, but I also understand like they can't really, because I've always wanted to know this. If companies make a thank you for like award show, like winning patches, if they don't win, do they still release it and they just like thank you for the nomination, or do you think they like just trash the whole thing? It's definitely the worst in this final stretch. Everyone's scrambling to get last minute gifts, etc. Yeah, I feel that. I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna send my mother for like ever, and I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Luckily for me, her birthday is really close to Christmas, so I have like bonus time to be like, oh, here's both of them put together. Just been working, kind of somewhat of a car accident a week ago. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're still recovering from that mentally. I know that can be very scary. So doing the button that's been okay. I'm okay, but I'm sort of jobless. I've been doing side gigs to keep lights on. I'm so sorry. I hope that you get something like more stable soon. I know how that feels though. I believe in you. You can do it. Or a grand opportunity will pop up for sure for you. I feel so bad for those devs. I got the worst crowds fans, but I appreciate their games still. I agree. I've been watching people. So a lot of people are, now that E33 has won so many awards, they are like starting to try and play it now. And reception is all over the place. Some people are like, this game just changed my whole trajectory of my life. Some people are like, that's what won. And then some people are like so excited for people that they're spoiling and whatnot. And I don't know what's happening anymore. Like I saw someone I know that like has been trying to play through and they just finished it. And everyone's just like, oh, so you did this and this. And they were like, what are you talking about? And then they spoiled like all, like, cause there's 2 endings to the game, I think. They spoiled everything. From what I saw, I didn't read it, but someone was like, bro, this is spoiling like the rest of the game. And it's like, I need people to hold their anticipation. Like stop. I hate that that's such a common thing nowadays. People just spoil everything. I just feel bad. Just starting, it's great so far. It's good. It looked pretty. I mean, the game is already gorgeous, so I'm not really surprised, but. Right, exactly. Also, what did I say? So, I was looking at the Splitgate changes. They also are changing the battle pass, and I want to talk about that before I forget. Let me go to that really quick. I didn't read the whole thing, but I wanted to read over it really quick with you guys because I don't know what's happening with it. Hang on. Splitgate. All I've seen is a C-square. This is what we want. The other half is like, so you want a JRPG with Japanese along with, if it was an anime style or FF, it wouldn't be glazed like this. Yeah, I mean, I've literally just been blocking people because I don't have time for that. Hi, Scorpion. How are you? Yeah, if I don't have something related to my agreement, maybe it's back to Del Taco. Oh no. Well, I hope you get something before then. But good luck. I believe in you. And also, if you have to go back, I mean, it's a little bit of a setback, but then you'll step up twice as high, you know? All right, so let's read about this Battle Pass rework. I also want to read about the portal stuff. So from what I saw, let me pause this. Okay. Splitgate Arena Reloaded Battle Pass update. Reworking the Battle Pass, learn what's changed and how it works. Cool, but okay, how's you? I'm doing all right. I am kind of low energy. I had an anxiety attack earlier, so I'm a bit tired. Like, your body just gets fatigued, but it's okay. I get to go to the doctor in 4 days, so I'm hoping they'll help me with my problems because it's killing me. I'm just sitting on the silence watching a sip of my tea. I do agree with some of it. That's fair. Holy yap for me. You're a calorie. Before my shoulder injury, my ankle injuries plagued me. It's honestly my fault because I'm always driving to the paint like I'm Derek Rose. I honestly don't really need for a while, but I would put them on. It's a preventative mental thing because I didn't feel mentally comfortable playing without them. Right now, I was like, screw it. Well, I'm glad. I hope that reinvigorated you and made you feel stronger in your mental. I definitely get that. I think that's natural. If you get like a traumatic enough injury in whatever way, you just kind of are worried it'll happen again because you don't want to be like taking out the game forever. You know what I mean? So I completely get that. But I'm glad it went okay. Everything okay? I think I've developed a panic disorder in the past couple of months. And it's really messing with like I can't sleep because I'll like have to go almost to the ER because my heart rate just skyrocketing. I don't know if I'm dying or not. And like it's a lot, but it's okay. I'm okay. I'll be okay. There's still a stigma with turn-based games, even with critically acclaimed RPGs dropping the past 3 years. Yeah, I'm confused by that. I think turn-based games are just naturally something that splits people apart. I think that's just how it is. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so on the Splitgate thing. A better, more intuitive battle pass. The previous battle pass structure asks players to juggle tickets, chapters, and manual unlocks. For Splitgate Arena Reloaded, we stepped back and rebuilt it into something much more familiar and straightforward. At its core, the battle pass is now a traditional linear track that progresses naturally as you play. There's no longer a need to manage multiple systems or decide when to spend currencies. You play matches, complete challenges, and your battle pass moves forward with you. So how the first one was? What was the second one like? Yeah, doctor started to hear a bunch of panic attacks. I'm okay. I wish I knew how disorders work like that, but it is what it is. I think I've just been so high stress for so long that it just happens, you know? Battle Pass tickets now function more like XP. As you play, you automatically advance your pass. Challenges no longer require manual claiming or spending tickets to unlock rewards. They simply auto-claim as you complete them. We've also removed monthly chapters entirely. Rewards are no longer time-gated behind staggered releases, which means you can move steadily down the track at your pace. Wait, monthly chapters? There was a monthly chapter segment of the Battle Pass? I don't think it's a huge stigma towards them so much as who makes them and how they make them. I could be wrong though, still rising hate for action RPGs. I think it goes back and forth, honestly, May. I think so. I used to hear so much BS about turns. People were like, ugh, I wouldn't even look at a game if it's turn-based. It's just too slow. And I get it. Because I feel that way about certain genres back and forth too. Sometimes I feel that way about Metroidvania. Sometimes I'm in the mood for them. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And I think that's the same way for Souls games, action RPGs. Everyone just has like their tastes. You better be okay now. I'm trying. Me and Savi are very alike. We are on the precipice all the time. I do not want to stress you any further. Yeah, there was. Interesting. Been there also, you cook with the thumbnail. Thank you! I'm trying really hard to fix my thumbnails. The thumbnails, since I'm multi-streaming, you can set thumbnails before you start your stream. So I'm trying to make those in advance. And then it's also great because I can put them on the Twitch VODs also afterwards. So that's very, very cool. I'm also just trying to get better at that. I really want to get better at like making people want to watch. Since I don't know what the algorithm is over there on YouTube side, I'm trying everything. I swear I'm trying. Apparently they're doing this new thing where you can add like 3 different thumbnails and then it'll pick automatically based on what people see, which is the most popular one. As much as I think that's a great idea, I don't have time for all that. I don't have time for three thumbnails at a time, I swear. I need you both to live and survive. We're trying. For me, it's a skill. Should I just panic if I feel like I'm gonna lose next turn? I mean, I get that. That's also fair. It's kind of part of the tension of that kind of thing. You know what I mean? A for effort. Thank you. We've also, okay, so no monthly chapters. Monthly chapters is whack. Premium pass structure. Hi, Clutch. Everyone better be doing good. I'm trying. How are you? The reworked Battle Pass now spans the full length of each season. Season 1 features over 100 earnable rewards, all available from day 1. The Premium Battle Pass will cost 1,000 split coin, equal to 10 USD. All right. So the biggest thing that was a big problem with at least me and a lot of people when it came to money with Splitgate is how much everything cost. That shish kebab was expensive. $10 is keeping the same as the previous Battle Pass. I'm pretty sure Splitgate 1's Battle Pass was only like $9.99 too, which is really nice in a world where Battle Passes are kind of slowly creeping up to being like $15-ish. Not everywhere. Like, I don't think a lot of places, like I don't think Fortnite is $15, but things like League and stuff being like $17 minimum up to $35, like that's its own thing too, you know? That being said, they do come with like more benefits than standard battle passes. It's kind of a hard balance. Battle passes are a very hard thing. I'm so glad I don't have to work with balancing that kind of stuff. That's what happened to me during the pandemic. I had some traumatic things happen to me all my life with no one to talk to about it. It built up until I started getting them. Yeah, I mean, I had a really stressful time, you know, what with the moving era for me recently. And I'm always high anxiety, high whatever, but I think my body just can't handle it like anymore. I think I wasn't healthily removing it either, because same, I just don't talk to anybody. Even if I had someone to talk to, I just don't. I'm just really bad at that. And I think it was just so much happening because I had a lot of familial issues too at the time. Even up to now, I still have some tensions with that stuff. And I think my brain just broke and decided, you're going to start hyperventilating and have to go to the ER and a bunch of other stuff. So I also just like natural other health issues because I got health anxiety from that scare with my heart and stuff like that earlier this year. So like, I think it just all like culminated into just being like, what's one more issue on you? You know what I mean? As long as the content's good, you know? Yeah, that too. I remember only spending once for the battle pass to split gates. Yes, Apex was the same way too. You would gain enough coins to rebuy the battle pass. I love that system. Now I understand why they can't do that for a lot of battle passes, especially nowadays. But I definitely love that era. It was great. We woke up and we had one foot in front of the other. Exactly. That's the energy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, Night. Well, in Discords I managed just people arguing with no one about E33, talking about people should just make better games, saying the other games nominated weren't good enough without playing them, and calling people casuals for not writing E33. I think that's so weird. Don't you think that's just strange behavior? Like, we can't all just eat. We can't all just appreciate other things people have put out there. Like, I don't understand. Silksong's a cool game. They can't just exist and be cool too. Why do we have to bash them? You know what I mean? OG Fortnite was like that. I don't know. I don't think I bought the battle pass for OG Fortnite. Well, older Fortnite rather. Fortnite BP is still like $10. They have 4 different BPs every season for all the game modes. Dang, 4 different battle passes? That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Okay, next section. The battle pass includes free reward tiers, including split coin and prolium. I don't know what prolium is. So all players can earn rewards as they play. Additional content and progress accelerants. Once you complete the main track, a bonus epilogue section unlocks. The epilogue offers optional bonus rewards for players who want to keep progressing after completing the main pass. So like a prestige, like a section afterwards. Across weapon and character rewards, the battle pass now includes over 20 additional color variants. Through the battle pass alone, you can earn up to 1900 prolium, which can be used to unlock variants or spent in the prolium exchange. Okay, so it's kind of like Valorant's kingdom currency, kind of like Overwatch also. This gives you more flexibility in how and when you customize your loadout and sit alongside the other progression-driven sources of prolium we outline in our progression deep dive. To help you get moving right away, we've also added a set of kickoff challenges available early in the season to accelerate your progress. And then introducing the Ultra Pass. You can also see a new option alongside the premium battle pass called the Ultra Pass, priced at $19.99. The Ultra Pass includes everything in the Premium Pass, 25 tier skips, granted instantly. Am I the only one that thinks tier skips are kind of weird? Is it just me? Like, you're just paying to get it early? You're not paying to get more? Like, I get that it, like, guarantees, basically, if you grind enough that you'll get, like, the epilogue, but I just kind of find that kind of weird. It's very strange to me. 1,000 split coin, granted instantly. 1,500 prolium, granted instantly. And 12 ultra skins. 6 characters and 6 weapons. You got 200 more V-Bucks than it used to cost to get the pass. Sounds like it sounds like Overwatch 2 battle pass. No, it's annoying. Play the game. Come on now. Well, no. So I get it, because like not everyone can play that much time, but the epilogue is like bonus. You can listen. I play lots of like Valorant to like get the whole battle pass, and it doesn't take forever because the challenges tend to give you enough XP to get there for free anyway. You know what I mean? Like. My pattern of doing battle passes is play the whole thing. If I max the battle pass and like at least like 70-something% of the drops in there, I'll buy it. That's how I usually roll. They are weird, just paying more to play less. Well, I think it's because they want like, it's like if you want something in the store, you can purchase it now. But I just don't understand why you would do the skips when you could just buy more currency to buy the things you really want from like the store, for example. You know what I mean? If you enjoy the game, you'll play it regardless, but still. All right, I think it's useless, I don't care. I think, yeah, well, that's what I kind of mean. I don't mean like it's a bad thing. It's just kind of a take it or leave it thing. Like, I don't really get why everyone's like, this is the big bonus, 25 for free. It's just kind of like, okay. Tier skips are for people afraid of the grind. And 12, which is so 6 characters. Wow, you get 6 characters and 6 weapons? That's a lot for 20. The Ultra Pass isn't a replacement for Premium. Both options progress with the same Battle Pass track. Ultra is simply an alternate entry point for players who already know they want a faster start from day one, with some more currency and elevated weapon and character skins along the way. Ultra skins are enhanced versions of select premium rewards with added visual details and flair. Premium rewards remain a full expression of their own, while Ultra offers another way to lean further into those styles for players who want it. Ultra rewards unlock at the same tier as the premium counterparts. No additional effort is required. If you purchase the premium battle pass and later upgrade to Ultra, the 1,000 split coins spent on premium will be refunded when you upgrade. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. The upgrade and the refund is good on that. Splitgate Arena Reloaded is about removing friction and putting the focus back where it belongs, in the arena. The battle pass changes are a part of our philosophy. Clear progression, no time-gated chapters, no manual unlock hoops, just play, progress, and earn with the freedom to choose the rewards and presentation that fit your style most. All right. I do want to see their other thing about how they fixed on portals. I'm very curious. Hi, Super Casual. Hi, Ryu. Had a nightmare where I was an oyster and someone tried to pry me open with a knife. I was in a state of shock.
Chatroom, I have a hashtag confession. I love Overwatch and
yeah, thank you for 19 months of Prime. I love your confession. It's okay to love Overwatch. It is okay. Listen, I have not uninstalled Overwatch. It's okay. We all have our vices. Some are worse than others, and it's okay. Everyone has that one game that people are just like, damn, dog, you like that game? It's okay. Everyone has one. And if you don't, I don't know. I don't tell you. It's not okay. We need to get you help. There's a TikTok awards that will be airing on Tubi? Tubi, huh? Interesting. Overwatch is not healthy for us. We need to stop. Okay, but like, I'm a League player. I'm a Valorant player. Like, I'm a Riot player. Like, I can't talk about, I can't be like, Overwatch is the trash. And then like, you know, everything, I can't imagine playing dog shit. You know, like, when some people would be the same way about me playing Riot games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm such a devil's advocate person. Like you're free to like it. I'll bash any game I even adore sometimes for fun, because I'm being sarcastic. But that being said, would I say Overwatch is my favorite game now? I don't know about that, but I also thank you for signing the treasure. Wait, okay, so what the frick is a treasure train? We just started a treasure train. Is that not a hype train? Oh, this is unlock. Wait, unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 2 during this train. That's what a treasure train is? Treasure train is just hey guys, this one's not a hype train. If you spend enough money, you can put more money, but it costs less for everybody. Like, what? I thought it meant like we get bonus emotes or something. Okay, whatever. Hi, Blighters, how are you? I played a bit of the winter event stuff and I was having fun. No, but the new person, Vendetta? The haughty Italian girl? Yeah, she's banging. I wish they hadn't made an emo where she hates pineapple on pizza though. Not that I care about pineapple on pizza, I just feel like it's unnecessary. Like, what? With that being said, man, nothing feels as good as when I get people in a match going GG Sombra needs to get banned. Right, exactly. No, she's so good looking. Also, the Goomba, okay. Overwatch is not sad. It's more like, if you're a gamer, but you only play. No, I think it's okay to only play one game too. I know it's a common thing, but I don't know. Right, classic Twitch, right. Clutch is, that's crazy. Leia, whoa, a baddie. Oh, no, stop it. No, you. Also, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. The more you spend, the more you save. NVIDIA CEO. Right, if you spend enough money, you get the opportunity to spend more money. Woohoo! There's also a thing, I don't know if you guys know, because some of you probably aren't streamers, but they did an update a while back. I don't know how much back, but a decent chunk back. And they were like, we're going to add this new thing. You want to know what it is? It's going to be the ability to give a discount to your sub people. So basically you get like 40 hours total of being live. Whoa, thank you for the bits, Leia. I appreciate it. Thank you. Basically they give you 40 hours like of being live where you can add a discount where it's like, for a limited time in this channel, it's 30% off of getting a sub. And it's like, you know what I mean? I'm just so confused. Like, why would you only give me 40 hours? And I think the way it works is like, we'll still give you the full portion of your half or something like that. But it's so strange. It's very strange. Velveeta? No, Vendetta, I think is her name. She's like the wolf lady. So when are we playing League or Val again? Don't mention that to me. I was low-key thinking, what if we did like a rank arc on stream next year? I want to get to diamond support. I feel like I could do it. Low key. Now solo, but I still want to try. I kind of just want to solo it. I don't know. It's hard. But thank you for all the bits. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. We're 37.81% apparently towards level 2. So yes, thank you. Okay, I have a Destiny take a nap. Please take a nap. No, it's Velveeta. I mean, I'm okay with calling her Velveeta. It's a cute name. If you order right now, you'll get it. Yeah, exactly. La Lupa. Yes, Vendetta is fun, but man, she can get trust so easy. Imagine she said, ooh, I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, I can't know. My whole chat would leave and cry and shame me and probably unfollow me. Oh, in a manly voice? I don't think I can, I don't know if I have a deep enough voice for that. Don't tempt me, I'll actually fold so easily. What if I told you that if you come back, you'll get a nice Samira skin, the only one you probably don't have at this point? Or what if I tell you there's a legendary? I talked to Riot themselves and they said that they would make one just for you, wink wink. Instead of League of Legends, we should play Wild Rift. I do play Wild Rift. I have it on my phone right now. Please no, I won't. I'll just do it. I'll just do it in the comfort of my own chair offline. I won't subject you guys. I need to make an alternate account. It'll just be Ryu's alternate League only account. I'll become a famous League streamer on an alternate account. I think I actually do all the Samira skins. Also, what do you mean come back? I still have it installed. I'm just saying. I heard Vendetta is not good at the moment. I knew she wasn't going to be because Overwatch is poke from afar heavy, so dive heroes struggle. But she looks so fun. I love dive heroes. Also, for me, my crutch is Black Ops 7. Listen, you like what you like. If you like a game that everyone thinks is trash, it's okay. I may make fun of you, but I promise you I'm not actually judging you. Like, we all have our games. What matters is that you spent money and you didn't think it was a waste. That's the biggest thing. If you buy a game and you're like, God, this is ass, and you keep playing it, that's my problem with you. Now, one of the streamers I watched embraces the ooh, ada, ada. She just says it in the most deadpan, nonsensical way. The problem is, like, there are certain phrases in this world that if you actually, like, take the time to open up and Pandora's box, it's never going away. If I ever properly just did an ada, ada, it's never leaving the internet, and it's never leaving people who will ask. Like, it's just a lot. Also, thank you for the hype train. It was 30%. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Also, on top of that, I had the craziest, I don't know if any of you saw, I would say not to put this person on blast because I'm not a person that puts people on blast. It's not though, I think they're a bot. I posted yesterday on Twitter/X, and someone was like, I'm looking for a sugar baby. Like, who are you? Oh man, get off of here. It was crazy. It was very weird. He was like, I'll put you to starting $1,000 per week. I'm like, ew, get out of here. Hello? Ew. That being said, if any of you want to contact them yourself and get your $1,000 a week, go ahead. He's still on there. I'm not banning him on there. Once you open Pandora's box, you can't put what comes out of it back in again. Exactly. Yeah, Vendetta's not that good. She can be shut down super easily, but when everyone plays your counters and you still win, it feels great. Real. Looking for a sugar baby. Is it a sugar mama? Because I can stop her. No, it's like an old guy being like, I need someone to talk to me and give me company. Assuming this is not just a bot or some just like person in disguise, but they're like, all their posts are just like, looking for someone so that I can take care of them, blah, blah, blah. Hit me up if you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What the fuck? Send me their profile so I can stay away from them. Wait, hold on, $1,000 a week is tempting. Well, he said starting at $1,000 a week. So I'm sure you could like work your way up to more if you like talk to them some more. I don't know how that stuff works. I mean, $1,000 a week. Listen, you're I mean, some info. You can go to that post. I can't stop you. You'll take them off my back, man. It's so weird. It only happens in CD posts, which is why I feel like it's like gotta be a bot. Well, actually, you know what? It's probably because my DMs are blocked. That's why they don't like message me specifically. I have long hair. I can buy some fake booba. That's crazy. Hi, Malforai. Hello. Welcome in. We love Bradgen here. Well, you should send it to me instead. 1,000 a week? That's like $1,000 a week. There's like I forget what post it was, but it was someone being like, everyone's had that moment where they questioned whether they would do it or not for $1,000. And I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. We can split it. Ain't nobody splitting $1,000. You know what? You should split it with people, including me. That lottery if you win it in 2 days. They do sell those suits. Yeah, they have like the top pieces that you could do. But what if flat is justice to them? You gotta figure it out first. You gotta ask him and inquire them questions before you start doing all that. You gotta start, you know, start low. Don't give them too much before they give more, you know? I don't know how to play the game, I'm sorry. I did buy some numbers. I did too. I bought 2 tickets for fun because why not? I thought it was really strange. So I hyperfixated because I was so curious because this is the second time in this year and ever that it's hit 1 billion more than once. And if you want to know for fun fact, the first time was in 2016 January, which means that we've had a total of 15/16, I think it's 15 billion plus Powerballs that have happened in 9 years. Is that not nuts? 2 of them being in the same year? I don't know what's with the odds, but like that just seems strange, no? No, it's wait, what? The Powerball draws tomorrow if I win, I'm gifting 1 million subs. How much would 1 million subs even be? I'm curious, because didn't the prices go up? Did I do my numbers right? No, there you go. That's one more. What is it? $5.99? $5,990,000. Wow, only 5. Wait, what? Wait, no, sorry, I put million, not billion. No, that's right. Yeah, that is right. That's a lot. That's a lot. I hate huge jackpot lotteries because I already end up being won by someone who's in the. Well, no, I don't think. Well, the chances are always the same. It's just numbers. But there's nothing wrong with like an older person winning the jackpot. I think it's more annoying when like a stock bro buys like a bajillion ones in California and that's how he wins, you know what I mean? But luckily it hasn't been that. It's been a lot of like East Coast central states recently. Cash payouts 500 mil, so I'm still chilling. You're not gonna take the dividends? You're gonna do the full cash? I mean, I guess at $1 billion at that point, it's kind of like fuck you level of money if you play your cards right. But I feel like I would be okay with just getting like the dividends. I don't know. Even if they tax the lump sum could be invested and grown. Yeah, I should probably end up missing. I take the 1,000 a week too. So a lot of people, if you play your cards right and you're smart about stuff like that, you would easily, because you gotta remember, only certain states require you to put your name, your full legal name on there for people to know. So they technically wouldn't know exactly who won. 2, if your first purchase is not some fucking security, you know what I mean? As much as taking the hit up front sucks, the annuity is too sketchy. Laws can change and terms can change. I guess that's fair. If I ever win the lottery, I'm making a fight tournament. I want my own Tekken. That's fair. I mean, you could do it and it wouldn't matter. Sadly, NYC requires your name. I mean, if it's 1 billion, I take whatever is up taxes. You get taxed on every annuity payment. Yeah, but I think in the end, it ends up being about the same as if you took the whole lump sum. It's just, I don't know if I'd be comfortable having that much in my bank account. The lump sum is there because if the company goes bankrupt, your remaining points. Oh, that's important to note as well. That is very important. 1,000 a week is still good though. Like that's 4 to 5K a month. That's still a lot for sure. That's still a lot of money. Yeah, it's a very good point that I never thought about the bankruptcy part for banks. I always forget banks can go bankrupt. I always forget that there's corrupt things that happen also. Like don't talk about insurance. People always say, oh, you can sue if they change their payments, but if you don't think the insurance company paying out to you doesn't have some kind of clause change your terms that will, I got bad news. Yeah, no, that's completely valid. I just hadn't thought about it. If I put the lotto in Granny's name and I get it wired to me, well, so there are some laws that prevent things from like just throwing lump sums. So like obviously we know this, that there are people who have accounts like, you know, across seas to make things happen in some ways. So like definitely possible. I don't know if you could do it in your state though with your grandma. Hi Kaya, welcome back. We are talking about winning the lottery. Because we usually bail them out with tax money if we don't, our economy could have, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're getting dicey territory with stuff. It's just like, we know. The annuity is just too flimsy. I'll take the lump sum and invest on my own. I would get someone to help me invest. I wouldn't do it on my own. I do not have the brain it takes to properly do giant amounts of like picking things for all that stuff. It's not that I don't think I could learn. If I won $1 billion, even if I take all the taxes out, I'm trying to not do anything. I simply will not dream of labor. That being said, I would still stream, but like I simply would not want to put any more extra work on myself. Need to get a website done? Pay someone to do it. Need to do something done? Pay someone to do it. You know what I mean? That's why I meant on my own and find my own private broker. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like I don't know. But yeah, security would be the first thing I purchase. There's no way. How are you doing today? We're doing all right. How are you? If we could get another GameStop stock again, I have more money to invest in it this time. Same, well, I mean, there's a lot of things that, like, in hindsight would have been good to invest in for sure. I'm not gonna open this right now. I just want to open, I don't know why it's bothering me, but like the packaging is bothering me on my desk, so I'm just gonna open it. Don't mind me. Someone's gonna be like, she's gonna open it, chat. Nope. Don't gaslight me. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the first thing, it's hard. I know everyone's got their own things what the first thing they want to purchase is. And I'd love to know what your guys' first things you would purchase is. But for me, it's like, my first thing is, you know, figuring out how to properly and safely get the money done. You know, I don't know how to redeem it or anything like that. My second thing is making sure that I have a percentage that I'm giving to charity. Making sure a percentage that I know is going back in so that I never have to work a day in my life again into your stocks or whatever. And then trying to buy my mom a beach house. Like, I don't know. That's like my main things. You do this all the time. That's how we end up with GameStop as it was back then. And you find chilling. Good. The very first thing is putting a third of it into some kind of secure savings account. Paying debts first off, everything goes back in my savings. Yeah, for me, paying debts is not like the immediate thing, just because you want to put in you want to put your money in like savings, stocks, etc. The payment you'll get back on that in the next month will pay all your debts off. So like, it doesn't really matter, because I've probably, if I wanted, I would have paid all my bills for the month anyway. So like, there's no need to rush and just throw the money everywhere. And it's more important to safely, in my opinion, place all your money in places you know where it'll be, etc., trusted, blah 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 blah, and then you start paying things, because you've got the rest of your life to pay your debts. You don't have to fucking pay it tomorrow, you know. If I won the lottery, I would wear disguise to pick up the money, get a nice house on a mountain somewhere, and invest in some stock. Nice house in the mountain sounds great too. I too would like to also. This part of one is also another Lucario. I have a good feeling about this pack. I think there's like a nice, I don't know if it's a full art or anything. I just feel like there's a nice card in here. But we also got a nice card. Oh yeah, those are people who weren't here yesterday. I pulled a nice card in the pack yesterday. I'll show you guys. It's a Stuffle. Ain't he cute? He's so pretty. That's a second for me. After that, I start figuring out what to do. Definitely would move and get a new vehicle. Ooh. Oh, you just reminded me. I would find someone who's got the best, been taken care of and loved for so long, RX-7. I'm buying it. That's exactly what I'm doing. See, I don't want a house in the middle of Salem, Kentucky. I get the feeling I'd be on a Dayline episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably wouldn't even live in this country anymore. Like, I'm such a person that loves to travel. I'm probably gonna get houses or places to live, like little apartments and vacation spots. But I think honestly, I would just kind of go everywhere. Like, fuck, what the fuck? I'm going to go visit Canada. I'm going to go to Europe. I'm going to go to Asia. I'm going to come back. Like, I'm not just sitting in one spot. I just want enough to pay off things and not worry ever being low on cash. For sure. I mean, I know money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy you peace of mind, which is pretty equivalent to happiness in this day and age. So you know, I get some pristine Z car for me again. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I wouldn't go around. Like, ideally, if I was like rich, not fuck you rich, but rich, I would totally just travel. I'd move to a state like every year, if not every 6 months. I would just do that, because I've just always been a moving girly, military family. That's just how it is. And also just like, I get bored. I get stressed just being in the same place all the time. So if I can just like go around, boom, 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 it'll make everything feel fresh all the time. The only pain in the ass is moving my stream setup all the time, because I've got so much heavy, expensive equipment. But when it lets you get closer to solving your issues because you can afford to. Exactly. Like health. Hello, health is like the biggest thing when it comes to like health is wealth, right? So like when you have the wealth to pay for your health, I mean, hell, that fixes a lot of the problems you could be worrying about. You could pick a house that, if you're really paranoid, you could pick a house that lives right next to a hospital, you know, all this stuff that you can like actually control, and it would be nice. I don't know, it's just like so obvious to me. That's why I always get weird when people are like, oh, it doesn't buy anything, it doesn't solve anything. And I'm like, I get in some ways, especially if that's all you think about, that's all it does, but that's really not how it works. Anyway, you guys want to play some video games? Let's play some video games, yeah? Today, Koei Tecmo gave me a code for the Atelier Ryza series. Those of you that want to see thick, beautiful women. Last time, you guys know last time we did Atelier again, the newest one that they did. But we are going to be looking at the DX series. They gifted me a code for the little trilogy, which you can find on Steam and stuff. So that is there as well. So I'm going to put us under this version for it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to... Is that the right one? Sorry, I'm just seeing if it's the right one. It is. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Video games. I know, playing video games on this channel is crazy. I hear people say that, like, it would solve 95% of my problems. Right, it's like, okay, come on, buddy. Like, let's be real. Interesting. All that military moving as a kid just made me want to chill out and find a place to lay roots, but I get you. I think it's like a... So I'm mentally ill, so like... Sorry, I have mental health struggles, and so I think my brain just kind of changed it into like, I don't know. I think that's just how my brain just turned it into like a, I have to move or I'm gonna scream, like, you know. Reading Witch Hat. I'm so happy Witch Hat Atelier is getting animated, dude. You have no idea. I freaking love that. I want a map where I put pins to all the places I want to travel to, but first I got trouble with the 2 corners of the map so it won't fall down. If this controls and supports the game, Steam will translate the device so you'll be able to play the game, but you might see glyphs. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see if I can pull this up. I gotta make sure everything is okay. I gotta also turn on this headset. Do I even have it on? I don't think so. I gotta take my ears off too. I love the noise this headset makes. The little bring. It's really cute. I might. Never mind. I don't want to put it in your head completely, but I may or may not do a bonus stream again this week. Maybe next week. I'm not sure. Okay. Let me pause this. The anime theme is playing. Okay. Wait. Can I skip this? Skip. There we go. We need to hear all that. You're going to hear it again anyway. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, so the DX trilogy comes with the first, second, and third one. But yeah, you guys talked about Kirby characters, and this is definitely going to have that one. You can move the camera? Since when? What? That's cool. I need to fix a lot of these settings. They're too crunchy for me. Man, I love video games. Right. I kind of wish to join the army. I miss living in military bases. Let me see the settings here. Difficulty, no, blah, blah, blah. I need the cursor speed to... Oh. Faster the cursor move. Let's make it a little faster. Subtitle size. I'll make it large for you guys. That way you guys can see it. Or do you think medium is better? Medium is probably better. Yes, apply the changes. This one with the thigh? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes. Let me put frame rate higher. We sing, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Light shafts. We're gonna lower the grass. To me, the grass isn't that great, so I'm not really wanting all that. Okay. Let's see if it looks better now. Last choice, random ear select. I can't though. I have headphones on. Oh, give me the top ears. Where'd they go? I have them somewhere. Where'd they go? Can I put these? Maybe I can put this on top. Oh, no, I see it. I see it. There are moments where I consider re-enlisting to move again, but the moments never last long. Well, because you miss an aspect of it. Probably not the whole process, right? So I can see that. I don't even know if I can fit this. Here? Oh, God. It doesn't even fit. The ears ran away. They flew away. Yeah, Pikmin headpiece. That would be pretty cute. Shit, I can't put this on. Hang on, let me put this one on first and then put this one on second. See if that fixes it. Like if I put this a little forward. I like how this is being applied to the character who doesn't have the ears, but the last Atelier game we played actually did have the ears. Okay. Worked out. Okay. Does that look better? That looks a bit better, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's English for this, but I can check after this. Alright, we yapped enough? No, we can yap here too. That's the whole point. We just talk and yap at the same time. I've been wanting to play, so I've only played through like most of the first one, but I've always wanted to play the second and third one, so I'm super excited because Ryza only gets better and better from what I've heard, and also her design just gets, you know. So going through Yumiya just slowly. I need to get Yumiya also. I'm waiting for a sale. Did you guys see that Resident Evil 4 Remake Deluxe is like $20? Without Deluxe is $15? It's nuts. More ears, just kidding, just wasting my points. Yeah, I want to get more options for you guys too. I want to make more ow! Sorry. Just kicked the heck out of my chair. I'm sorry. Oh. As I was saying, I want to get more redeems for you guys, but I don't know what you guys would like is the problem. Also, is the volume okay? If it's too quiet, let me know. Or too loud. Wow, this game looks great on here. What the heck? This is even max settings. This is just higher settings. Sounds good? Good. Bum, bum, bum. I also realized that, why she got a milk bottle? It's like a alchemist. She's an alchemist like Atelier. She does little spells and potions. Dun 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 dun. Redeemed accidentally hurting yourself. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, I think Miyam is a good size for that. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Cage! I am gonna skip and let you guys see how... Because I'll explain this part for you. But I'll just the character first. That's Tao. This is Lent. And obviously Ryza. Ryza is short for Ryza-Lin. But... basically, they're trying to have... Think Kingdom Hearts. They're trying to have their vacation. They're trying to have their little vacation in the summer, and they want to explore and leave the island on a boat. Photo mode's been unlocked. Press L stick to unlock it. I don't need a tutorial for this. I'll just fast forward. Mod your headphones to be like that one angel that's a band of eyes but ears instead. Ta-da! Well, the zoom in is so cute. What? Isn't she cute? I love Ryza's design. I think I also have skins for these characters too, though. I think that Ryza's design as an Atelier character is like one of the best they've ever done. I just think there's a lot of good key points, and I'm not talking like thighs. I'm talking like I think there's a lot of cool like little details on here. I really like the little bottle. I think the opening action on the feet, it makes it a little more like personality because she's so energetic. But I think the cuts specifically on here and on the sides of her like her arm piece in the back and also in the front here are really cute. Like on the sides of her shorts. I think they're really cute. Now, I know a lot of people are like, you know, obviously she's got a very revealing design, but I think she's really cute. But that being said, there is a skin I really like. I don't know if I can go inside yet, but let me see. Also, let me see if it's English. I didn't check for you guys. Is this the button? Oh, I might not be able to yet because... oh, just kidding. Audio. No, there's no subs. Sorry, no subs for you. That is not what I said, no. Kingdom Hearts. Maybe a voice redeem, where if we say something in chat like a dad joke, you reading whatever voice we want, whatever you're comfortable with. That's not a bad idea. Like at that point, don't wear a shirt. Something we put in the container. Would you like to check it? Sure. Sure. Can I have those? I'm supposed to. Okay, I just have to show that in a second. Okay, but I want to see changing room. I think I have other ones. I think I get all of them. So this one I thought was really cute because this was like a, I don't think this was the pre-order one. They gave us one after a certain amount of downloads, but this is more traditional for Atelier series. I thought it was super cute. These other ones I've never seen. Okay. Wait, the hat! Look at the hat though! The hat is really cute. Jeez Louise. Secret of Crocodile. This is like a pajama, it looks like. What? Summer Adventure. Oh! I like how Summer Adventure is just the same thing, but without the jacket. Well, we know who this was for. Midnight Black. That's cute. It doesn't really... it kind of contrasts with her actual character, like, colors, though. Blue skies. Oh, there's other colorway ones. Okay, black, blue... Sunny Smile. Just looks like a red palette one. Sunlight Flower. Oh! Yo! I forgot there's a swimsuit one. This is Atelier Ryza, Black Leo. Well, damn! Look at the... okay, I can't point, I can't point, but do you see where the bottom of the bikini is touching and there's like a little bit of extra like tissue rounding out? That's one of my favorite things when I draw. When you put like the pressure points when things are a little too tight. Sorry to be a little crazy, but this is a very cute outfit though. Hi, Kaze, thank you, Ryu, downloading. This is super cute. Okay, next one. White Lily a Summer. Is what's the skin called again? Oh, this is cute too. It's a little shiny though, the chrome. This is Atelier Ryza. Sparkling hat. Oh! Wait, there's a what? Why is the back wiggle like that? Why does it do that? It looks like a tail. What is happening? This kind of jiggles like how weak skins do. That being said, holy damn! Dude, the thighs? Look at the thighs though. Like she's like embarrassed. Dude, she's so cute though. Hello? Wow. Why does her face look so separated there? Okay, is there another one? No, that's the last one. Okay, let's do... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I really do like this outfit. I think it's really cute. Holy damn. I think I'm gonna go with... Like, I do like the original one though. What about these other ones? Do they have other ones too? Just colorways? Okay, that's without the top piece. Okay. Is it just me or his shorts really short? Like they went super low there, no? Oh, this one's pretty. Ooh, he looks like a fancy like... Wait, look at the pointed shoes with the steel toe. Oh, never mind. You don't have to play as this dude. He's a teammate. Just give him a speed up the point. That's what I was thinking. I kind of like this outfit a lot. Doesn't fit though. Towel. Do you guys have colorways too? Okay. They gave him a floaty and a snorkel because he's so short. Why would you play as this though? No, they did him dirty. They gave him like the white rabbit look. 10k points for Wolverine Ryu. I do like him like this though. I think it looks cool. Those are short shorts. I wish this one didn't wiggle like this though. This is very cute. Uninstalling, refunding. It's crazy how you're swayed so quickly. You guys want to see this outfit real quick? Here, I'll back out. There. There you go. Look at the... Wow, dude. Do you see the side hip textures? You see what I'm talking about? Like the little divot where the hip bone is? Not just where the bikini bottom is. I swear I'm being professional about this. As an art person, this is important. Anyway, back to what we're doing. I think I am gonna put... I don't know which one I want. I'll do this one. And then I want to see the weapon skins, because there's weapon skins also. Red hot cooking stick? It's a ladle! Oh, I'm so using the ladle, bro. That's the best one. Grapes? Nah, it's the ladle all the way. I'm beating everyone up with a giant ass ladle. What about yours? Rice cake master. It's a mochi pounder. Yoisha, yoi, 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 yoisha, yoi, yoi. A log? Oh wait, a giant log is kind of funnier. Icicle breaker? Nah, it's gotta be the log, right? Pico hammer? A certain blacksmith's hammer. This is a red. Wait, there's like a buff guy on it. Do you see him? It's kind of hard to see in that corner. You see over there? Why do they say that even when you're looking at the weapons? I'm not zooming in all weird. I'll go with the Pico hammer. Everyone's gonna get silly weapons. I don't care. They call me the... That's crazy. It's not a law. It's a corn dog. Can I have these items? Submenu? Sort? Is it just like... I don't understand. How do I use them? Oh, do I have to be a certain level for it? Oh, level 19, level 25. Okay, I'm too low level for this. Good luck with work, Kaze. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Sixa. Alright, let's go do what we're supposed to be doing, though. Bye! Good luck at work. The voices in your head don't get Can I run? I was say, isn't there a sprint? Hello. How can I help you? They're like green and lit up. Huh? How do I talk to you? Did you jump on this guy? Okay. That's not important. Wait, let me leave the mode. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. My bad. Those are just people you can talk to. Before you go, what's up? Or be dangerous, free will, and all that. Don't promote bad habits. You know how we're supposed to be. Yoink. It's a lot of bounce to the ounce. Yeah, it was clipped, I think. Oh. Okay, no worries. You're good. Wait, now he looks really out of place with the skin, though. He looks like a seasoned veteran, and everyone else is just like kids, just chilling for their vacation. If bad habits cause free will, true. Yoink. Oh, looks so I had this game originally on, was it on Switch? I think on Switch 1. It looks so good here. How do I use bits on my phone? There should be, I think I don't know what the combos looks like. I don't know how the bits are either. I think there's a triangular prism. I'm not exactly sure. If you guys are wondering how the game's actual combat and stuff is, it's just like what you saw from the last time we did this. But there's more looking for provisions heavy on this one because it's an older one. Where's the full map? There we go. Where am I going? I think Ryza's music is so freaking good though. I love this OST. You see a horse thing? I want to say baited? That's crazy. Yoink. Can I bonk these or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait for the next area to do that. But yeah, so now we're going on adventures. We want to do something fun before our vacation stuff is over. And then we spot a boat. Everyone loves a good boat. He looks like a grown... Dude, I had to change that. He looks so weird compared to them. I got from like 3 hours if we're still on. I didn't want to say that. I probably won't be on 3 hours from now. But there's a stream on Wednesday, Kaze. I don't know if you're going to be here. If you ever forget, I have the schedule posted in Discord, and I also have events for the bonus ones. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, there is a bonus stream I will be doing at the end of the month also. You can find that in the Discord. It will be the 29th. It'll be overnight, though, so if you're not going to be up late night, don't even worry about it. Hi, Jim. How are you? I hope you're well. So they're worried about the boat because they think it's just going to crash everybody. Because it's literally put together by, like, tape and dreams. It's just pieces of logs. I'm going to be there. Yay! I'm excited. We haven't done an overnight stream in such a long time. Has anyone figured out what the hints were, by the way, if you read the event? Those were actual hints. I wasn't joking. Let's see if I can catch you. I'm off Wednesday, but I'm buying a new car. Ooh, what kind of car? What kind of car? I want to know. Can we pick your car color for you? Alright, so now we've determined that we are going to go on this adventure. And so we go on it. We go to the mainland. Sorry. Which means we can adventure! Let's go. Which means we can get to the meat and potatoes. The fighting and whatnot. I just like that you guys always have to clarify what that stands for. You will see some familiar enemies from the last time we played because the standard default like level 1 RPG enemies are still a thing here. So punies and whatnot. Hello, is Atelier any good? I think the Atelier series is good. I think there are lots that are stronger than others. It really depends on whether this is your kind of game. Like, if you're not a big grinder, I don't think Atelier is really the game for you. Just because there is the added element of, like, synergy in making potions and stronger equipment via grinding for materials and finding them in the wild, per se. But I think if you're into that kind of stuff, and you like very, you know, it is what it is, very stereotypy anime tropes, then I think you'll like it. If you're someone who thinks that like anime stuff can be kind of cringe, then you might not like it. But hi, Facundo! I'll be traveling to LA a lot next year. Dang. Well, that's exciting though, I hope. I heard the hints, but I take it as a grain of salt of a crazy but cool woman. Not only that, but I'm pretty dumb. Nah, it's kind of subtle. I will change. I'll be editing that event over time for you guys to like fully find out what it's about. So, I'm doing well. How are you, Facundo? Cause I got the Rolls Royce money. It's time to fight. If you weren't here for the previous one, this is turn-based with like kind of real-time movement. So you can't see behind me, but there's a bar that shows like the characters going up towards the top, and the top is when you take your attack. So you're okay. I have worked next to someone, but that's okay. You run into a monster in the field, you go into battle. There will be a there'll be a VOD, so don't worry. The goal in battle is to defeat all the enemies. Once their HP reaches 0, you win. You have 2 gauges. The top one is your HP. If every party member's HP reaches 0, you lose. Timeline moves in real time. When a character's image reaches the bottom, it's their turn. Sorry, the bottom, not the top. Timeline won't stop even when making selections, so be careful. Audio is good, but wouldn't recommend it as a working class car. Yeah, if you drive really far, I don't know. Alright. When it's your turn, select an action from the choices on the right. Normal attacks don't cost any AP, action points, and you'll gain AP when you attack. Skills do cost AP, but will give you access to powerful abilities. You can move your characters to better position them, or to flee from battle. Now press B and use your normal attack. Your AP is shared among all allies in battle. AP will also go up when they attack. Other actions may also consume AP, so use your points wisely. You can raise your tactics level by earning max AP and then consuming it all at once. Raising your tactics level will provide a number of benefits during battle. You can press, I think it's the 2-letter one to raise your level. If your tactics level increase, all attacks can now hit twice. Press B at the right moment to execute multiple attacks. If you reach tactics level 3, you can strike 3 times in a row. Now press B to hit the enemy multiple times. Wait. I think if you time it properly, you get more AP also. Your tactics level goes up so as your max AP, allowing you to save up even more. Looking at 2025 Honda Civic. Some skills will become even stronger. Press Y to use your strength and abilities. During skills like this, you don't have to do anything. It's just for the manual attacks you have to. Press up and down to toggle between aggressive mode and negative mode. In aggressive mode, other party members will consume AP to use their skills. Using left or right to switch your targets, and you can press that button to change stances. Alright. I'm not new here. I'm just gonna whip this pony's ass. Good so far. Also, I don't know about design personally, and vibes so far from Ryza reminds me of you. I'm not really, I mean, I could see that. Ryza's very much a super Genki girl compared to other characters in the Atelier series. She's kind of one of the more outspoken. A lot of the early Atelier game characters, except for like Marie and stuff, are very like, not timid, but kind of soft-spoken. At least at the beginning. No worries, good luck at work. Alright, it's time to forage for stuff. Can I not do that here yet? I forget if there's an advantage from hitting them from the back. You know where I meant. Wait. I don't think there is. That's fine though. Wait. Our first name is Ryza. Yeah, I think it's Ryza because her full name is Ryzelyn, but I mean, that works too, you know? Why are we skipping? Just because I've known this part and I can just explain it to you faster. When we get to the next chapters, I will not skip for you guys. Because tutorials, you know, are pretty straightforward. I think the AP thing is pretty cool, though. Like having to balance whether you want to level it up or not. Nice. Yeah, don't worry, I won't be skipping everything. It's just a bit of a beginning part. Why aren't you playing this since I just recently bought it? Did you get it during the sale? There was a sale. I just hadn't had the chance to play it during the sale time. But luckily there was not like a time thing. Atelier, Ryza, Everdarkness, and the 36 Chambers of Shaolin! Yeah! It was a really good sale, honestly. I think Ryza is definitely one of the stronger Atelier games they have. I just think a lot of the characters are just super likable. I'm not saying the other ones don't have likable characters. I just think it's like, it's got a good balance between being, because obviously it's slow beginning, but not too crazy. The creatures resemble the ones from Dragon Quest. Yeah, they look like slimes. I mean, slimes are very quintessential with JRPGs. They just all have different names. I mean, MMORPGs, they have so many of those too. Or the Dogus in Neptunia. It's a good example too. Nice. I love that I'm just beating people up with a ladle though. The Pico Hammer's cute too. Unfortunately, he never... The problem with Tao having a Pico Hammer is he never... Well, I guess not right now. He doesn't hit with his manual attack, so you don't get the full effect. I hope he makes noises when he hits with it, like a... You know? Nice. Are there chests in this area? I don't think so, right? I don't know if I want to... I'm just gonna skip past these guys. I don't think we have a fight yet. Oh, I want to fight the fairy though. I think she's high level though. Flower ring? Oh, the actual ring. Where'd she go? Bum, bum, bum. I want us to save, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to actually move. No, it's my turn. Go on the right way to make mochi. Yeah, I know. I wish I had. He actually has a mochi pounder, but I decided to give him the log and stick to look funnier than me. Maybe I'll switch it back. Maybe I'll just give everyone the joke items. Ooh. Can I get a heal from one of my friends, please? I'm starting to die. Thank you. Do I even have items yet? I don't think so. I'm 1 HP. Please! I'm gonna go right here. That way you can't hurt me. I don't exist. He moved! Why? Bro's trying to get me killed, actually. Guys, I really hope that Splitgate's gonna be good. I really miss OG Splitgate. I want that game to do okay. Yoink. Yoink. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I didn't tell you guys, but I have this peanut butter cookie here. It's so freaking good. Took too big of a bite, sorry. Also, hello again, hello! Happy to see you here and there. Also, thank you guys for, on the other one, pressing the heart and the like button. That actually helps a lot, apparently, from what I've researched. Still trying to learn how that works, though. Huh? And this is where we find another girlie. It's literally just running away. It didn't miss anything. There's a suspicious house here, and there's a missing person screaming. Dun, 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 dun. This will later become the base. It's pretty fun because you can build your own little base here. It's pretty fun. Can I do anything over here? No, not yet. I can't pick up items yet. You can pick up fresh water there, I think. Dang, I would have missed this if I hadn't looked at my map. This thing is so tiny, I remember being like that. I could have sworn. I must not be able to forage and stuff until day 3? Day 2, day 3? And there she is! Well, you can't see guys zoom way too close to her, but it's fine. I don't... Are you guys people who like to zoom really close to your characters to look at them, or do you like being like as far away as possible? Man, they made her shake violently there. Good gravy. Totally not a character that will be on our party at some point. There's no way. She's a mage and we're missing a mage in our party? There's no way. And then we just start the fight. Wait. Do I need to move out of the way so he doesn't... Maybe he thinks better close spots? Wait. Is there a speed up? I forget. Oh, I can switch people. I didn't realize I could switch people. What? I always play just as the one. Nice dodge. Nice. Next. Wait, why is she on the floor now? Is she good? Not her nodding to her flute or whatever it is. I think it's a flute. Next. They're just like being like, hey, we saved a maiden. We're so cool. Haha. Oh yeah, I have to go the other way. I forgot. We have to go home now. Because we're too tired. We're pulling a Morgana here. So much more vibrant than I remember. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, the music is just so freaking whimsical. Shitauto. Stout is a interesting last name. I think I just think of beer every time. Sorry, I'm just taking the ears off. The redeem is over. My career is over. Okay. The Morgana getting kicked every time I hear his name. Because he's not looking cool? His eyebrows are so strange, though. So I thought they're just weasels in armor. Like on the top of their head. Random attack. Strong monster that hits you in one shot. Knew we should have grinded harder. It's a force thing. Just so no one's like, dang, you're so washed. Not the zoom in on the dead body. I like the idea that you go into the little cutscene fight and it's like, oh, we're dead for sure, but they're just alive right after. He's so cute though. Just dodge him. Is this where baby girl comes in? I can't remember. I think it is though. A barrel bomb from Donkey Kong? Skill issue, totally not scripted. Right. I love the idea of just blowing him up, just killing him straight up like that. You guys aren't strong enough. I've got explosives. There she is! Now you guys can see what I mean by she's thick as a mug. I mean, you guys can't fully see. Hang on, let me move. I gotta move it for you guys. Do you see her? Do you see her? Like... Do you see her? Do you see her? Let me edit in peace. Like, I think she's great. But she is very sacked. Like, hello? Good lord. like look from, it's not even from the side and it's just crazy. Like, I kept telling you guys, she does a lot. You sure she's that thick or is that all just cloth? She has a swimsuit skin. So, for like the DLC. Because you can play her in DLC, I'm pretty sure. She's just thick. This is an insane zoom up also. Must be something in the water. Oh god, dude! I was like, this all the girls just be stacked. Hi Infinity, how are you? Anyway. My point has been made. That is a wild angle. I know. Listen, they know what they be doing. Anyway, there's the introduction to them. But hi, how are you? Hope you're well. I'll beat these guys up next time. We have a lot of grinding to do anyway. We need to get more stuff for synthesis. But basically, she sees alchemy for the first time, seeing them save her from that. And she's just inspired. She's like, I want to become an atelier, you know? Gotta give the reasoning. I do love her hair though a lot. I think it's really cute. The like front and back pieces. Good, hope you've been well too. I had a bad allergy attack at home, so sorry. I'm glad you're recovered though. I'm doing okay. Sensors exploding on my face. I'm sorry. Hopefully nothing like too serious. Safety flowers. Sometimes you'll find unusually large flowers growing out in the field. These flowers essentially act like your bed at the atelier, allowing you to rest. Resting will restore your HP, and a flower will need some time to recover before you can use it again. There are very few safe zones out in the wild, so keep your eyes peeled for these flowers. Advil and McNap to cure it? Okay, good. I'm glad. Do you think we should... I wonder if Wednesday stream we should stream... Wait, I don't... Is there a specific hour that split gates out on Wednesday? Does anyone know? Now we're getting scolded because we weren't supposed to go on the boat across to the mainland. It's forbidden. Here, hang on. I'm gonna move the camera again. Just real quick, it's important. Again, not fully from the side still here. Absolutely nuts. It's just crazy because they made the translucent fabric the same color as the fabric down below. Like, it's crazy. Basically, they get scolded and then they go home. Very simple, straightforward. And then we find out that baby girl is basically like a recently added in family member with that one blonde dude. And they have like dinero. I forget his position though. I think it's government related or something. Moritz Brunnen? Wait, where's his title card? Where'd his title card go? Oh, for trade probably. He likes the fruit, and in their capital they want something else. They look like pineapples. Well, you're just not allowed to call them pineapples? Ashra, I'm there. And the fruits are actually gonna cause a giant malevolent evil to destroy the whole land. That's how that works, right? Basically talk politics. And then we go. And we part ways. Taking the first step 1 has been added to story. And now we go home. I always get lost in this part of the map. Where is it? Straight ahead? Okay. That makes me feel worse. How do I get lost if it's just straight ahead? No worries. Do what you gotta do, Sixa. Thanks for stopping by. Now we get back home. Exactly. All on a day's work. With a big ol' yippee! Yeah, yippee! We love a big ol' yippee. Sometimes even a hip hip hooray. If we're feeling really up for it, you know? There's something to loot currently, I'm pretty sure. So we won't be like searching every corner of the web just yet. Yeah, sometimes a wahoo even, if we're feeling very Klonoa-esque. Wish my house wasn't so darn far away from the water place. Yoink. And luckily, my room is right next to the door. Ah, you know, the good old sit down and just talking to yourself at your table that you do. As it were. It's so loud. Not the game, sorry. Around me.
Ryza,
basically, they're wondering whether it was a bad idea to go out and adventure in the first place. For those that can't, aren't like watching the subtitles.
今日も綺麗ですね。
Bro's hitting on Mrs. Stout.
ライザ、ニュース持ってきたよ。ニュース？
なんだ、まだしょ。
そうだよ。何よ。
本当に落ち込んでんのな。
違う。
あの二人が旧市街に家を借りた。
錬金。
So basically the people that we saw earlier that are doing alchemy are in a place where they can go visit and she wants to learn. Skip! Now let's go back and change this guy's outfit because he doesn't fit. It's messing with me too much.
へえ、悪くないな。
Look, beginner warrior, warrior's outfit. Why would a warrior go from this to this? This is like formal attire. Does not make any sense. The cape is in the gauntlet. Are the wait, he only has one gauntlet. The other one's just a regular glove. That's not how that works. Okay, and then let's change his weapon. So he has the yoisho. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Oh, I didn't save. Wait, I should probably save before I forget. Something I'm chronically bad at. One day I'll get better. I tell myself with no confidence.
ライザ、どこに行くつもりだい？
I'm gonna go get water. I know she acts so caught. She should just be like, I'm getting water. Sorry. Be right back, and then just don't come back.
まあまあ母さん、そう怒鳴らなくてもライザには聞こえているよ。
There's Dad. Mr. Carl Stout.
私、今日は大事な用事があったりなかったり。
ああ、やることはたくさん。
Because she's like, do I have to work? He's like, yeah.
畑の水やりからだね。
まずはってどこから重労働なんだ。
ライザ、畑は生き物なんだよ。
How much work could you get done without eating or drinking for a full day?
お前には何よりそこの草むしりをして。あの畝が壊れてる。
Not her just leaving. Not the Irish goodbye while he's talking about his passion about the farm.
その声に応えて畑仕事をしていると。
Well,
あなた。
どうしたんだいミュウ。
どうしたじゃないよ。またライザに逃げられて。
if she was just gonna dip, she should just dipped earlier and be like, sorry, and left.
まあ、あの年頃の子には畑仕事は退屈かもしれん。だが根拠。
Like he's like, if I'm just patient, she'll you know, she'll become a farmhand. That's what helps. Is being patient. It's not even patient. She's just not listening to you. Yoink. Let's go here. Pardon me, ma'am. Can I see through her skull? I thought I saw like a chunk in her head. Okay, I guess not. Oh no, I can't if I get close to her. It was only from far away. Is it to help me see? Because it's blocking? It's just a skull. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to look inside these NPCs. I need to stop. I think I need to go straight down this way. Yoink! Break your legs. Can you imagine if you took damage from that? That's and then a Yumi what an upgrade. Yeah, it really is a big difference, huh? I mean, there's enough time that's passed that it's like, obviously it's supposed to be an upgrade, but you don't really notice till you see them side by side. You know what I mean? But when I try looking at people's skulls, oh, I'm a monster. Well, did you ask them politely? All right, now I can show you. Hang on, I've got you. You see what I'm talking about? How this was just a crazy amount to be giving people? The freaking talk bar is literally... That's how long it is. The size of the talk bar. Not to emphasize, like, I'm not trying to, like, overtly talk about this. I kept telling you guys, she is thick. Thick. I can't even get close around. Rocket shaped is crazy. I think I can jump. Oh, I can't jump on the table. Maybe if I back out, I can see. Dang, I can't get close. Also, like, if you look at the rear area, you see how it's tied like that? But the material is the same color as the front piece for her chest cut. Why she got a donut on her head? That's not a donut, it's a text blurb. It's to talk to her. A donut? Yeah, it's a talk bubble. My type of game. Who said that? Ayo. The things are thangin', they really are. Even a common pot can be used as an alchemy cauldron in a pinch. It'd be better if you had the tools to make sure you can heat up slowly. Far away level. No, I can see why you think that. I just love the idea. I think it's because the food here is influencing you. So we go ahead and act like we didn't do anything about learning about alchemy. But then, dun 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 dun, it's these guys. These guys are like local bully slash bitches. He's so mean.
今度はお揃いでどこにお出かけだ？古城の飛竜か乾きの悪魔でも退治に行くのか？
And they heard word about, I think the guy in the left, I can't remember exactly. I think he's like related to the leader of this town, which is why he's kind of like that pompous, typical, I'm better than everyone else, ho 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 kind of guy, you know?
じゃあな、竜や悪魔は
And he's mad that we're like, we're gonna learn and we're gonna become heroes, you know? The usual hatred. You've unlocked guideposts. You'll find guideposts scattered across the land as you warp to notable locations you visited before. You can also press the button to go immediately to Ryza's room. Bum 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 bum. Where do I go this time? Now do I go to the forest? Okay. I could just portal there, couldn't I? That's what they kind of tell you. I don't even know where to go, though. What room goes next? What does this go to? Can I get a little thing? I'll just go. It's fine. Had a phone call. What happened? You missed some of the most thangin' things to ever exist in video game history. No physics, but the shape is pressed into a shape where it is then further pressed into a shape. You know? So now we learn about gathering stuff is basically what this next section is. Ta-da! What is this guy doing here? This guy's so sus. This is the Ferrystone Quarry. It's where we work, but kids are always showing up here acting like it's a playground. Is he talking about us? Where do I go? What do I do? Oh. Swing! Yeah! Nameless grass. Like grass which must not be named. I'm always missing some things thangin'. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Even Kaze caught it and he's not even here anymore. I've already mentioned this, but phones might be returning to 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM next year. What? Why? Strange. The Samsung told Samsung you can't have any RAM? Samsung told Samsung? Now she's gonna learn some cool tricks of the trade. What we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. This is something I couldn't really show you much when we first played the other Atelier game. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully to make sure that doesn't happen. You see the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron? This is known as the material loop. Sam done sung its last song. And it's just super off right now. Oh, that makes sense actually now that I think about it. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we'll add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier, into the material loop. I'm sure this is obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. So if you find anything that's useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. But I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Yoink. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you add the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Why is it nameless? I can't tell you. You see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden power. Of course, it doesn't mean you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and add the appropriate ones. This would probably go faster if you did it yourself. I'll prepare some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you need for a synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 in total, so adding nameless grass and water does the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Are you underwater or in the live stream? A little bit column A, column B. You're just inside the cauldron. You're in its guts, you know? I feel like if they do that, people are trying to hold on to their phones for even longer. Yeah, I mean, it's just because it's so expensive. I can see why, but we'll see. Probably for newer models onward.
七思想と水を使ってこの
And so now we do it.
何作っ
Ta-da.
ちゃおうかな。
Since there's an item you need its recipe in the alchemy level a level higher than the item level, you also need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop the recipe does not mention. Check the icon to see any materials you'll have to add. Once all the icons are blinking, press this button to begin the synthesis. If you're missing requirements, the item will turn red. Keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. So basically, just long story short, if that seemed confusing, these little green baubles with these little herbs on there are your effects. When you put enough of an effect on there, which there's different elements, fire, ice, bolt, or air, those things will go on once you have enough that fill in that slot, and your quality is like the thing that's like the main piece onto it, and then there's other stuff also. Alchemy in this game series is not just like making potions or something. You can make bombs, you can upgrade your weapons and whatnot. So it's kind of it's a very integral part of the Atelier series, which is why I was talking about how you have to enjoy grind to some degree, because in order to make more powerful things, you make more strong things to make more powerful things until like you stack and you keep doing that. If you really like min-maxing, like if you're someone who loves persona fusions, you'd like this system. That's the best way for me to explain it. Speaking of which, I might try running this on my phone. Seems cool so far. That's good. Let's add a nameless grass material loop of effect 1.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
So we'll add to this. Using nameless grass with the air element increases the material loop's element value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new effects and higher quality. Also, some loops require certain elements and element values. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that let you connect material loops. I'll go ahead and toss in another one so you can connect it.
何を入れよう。
The 2 in.
おーいい感じかも。
The material loop has a high enough air value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality plus 5 in the neighboring material loop. Synthesis quality plus 5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item's quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, add clean water for the connected loop.
さあ。
But yeah, do you see how you can like make like the best stuff out of it if you really like figure out your numbers and stuff? It's a pretty fun system once you get into like mid game where you have access to a bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool.
できた。バッチリ。
4 units of health potion are
少
done.
しは成長できたみた
Easy,
い。
easy. I like that she's holding a purple potion though.
どうでしょう。
こっちも当たり
それってつまり。
素質あり合格だ。
やったー。これからよろしくお願いします。
残念だが先生にはなれない。
どういうことですか。
私は怪我で腕を悪くしていてな。
そんな。
Bum 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 bum. Basically, he can't teach her because his arm is not broken, but it's messed up. So he can't do anything but basic stuff. So now she has to learn on her own. Or find someone who can help her. Anyway, time to go home. Yippee! I think I can just teleport to home. I think that's where I go. I think. Emple, you do have a left arm? Yeah, I guess it needs 2 arms, apparently. Luckily, she coincidentally has a giant-ass cauldron in here.
もう使ってないし。
Actually, it's just sitting here going to waste. Why do you have it, then? What part of farm work needs that? I just want to know if she gets the rest of the stuff to start the cauldron. You know what I mean?
は？
アトリエってどういう。
Basically, she's explaining that she has it. Hot pot?
それがこの鍋。
Hot pot sounds good.
こんなの
Hot pot always sounds better in concept for me than actually going. Every time I go to hot pot, something either catastrophic happens, like burning myself, or everyone's just not. I don't know. It's just not as good as I hope it would be.
鍋じゃなくて。
That's his Jorkin arm? That's crazy. Wouldn't that mean it's even better for the cauldroning, though?
錬金術の研究室よ。
なるほど。
The part where you have to make XP potions for your cows? What up, B? My friends always orders hot pot. Between hot pot and Cape barbecue, I'm getting Cape barbecue. Just
そう
saying.
そう。
But I wouldn't say I love hot pot. Last time I went was a nightmare. Last time I went to get hot pot, I burned my leg, so that sucked.
よ
But
ーし
not bad enough to where it didn't heal. It just took a long time to heal. It took weeks. Party quests. Now, since Ryza and her friends are so motivated, they can now take on party quests. These are events in which the party will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. You've never had Cape barbecue, May? Still? There's not one in your area, you just don't want to go. That's valid. It's pretty crowded usually. The goals will be listed in the quest menu as they're unlocked so you can review them at any time. The only cream food I had was Korean fried chicken I made at home. Do we need to have a day where we just take you somewhere? Or we'll make it at our place? Oh, I see. Your barbecue kicks the shit out of Hot Pot, steals its lunch money, its wife, and kicks it out of its house. It's not even close. There was a yakiniku place we used to go to that also had a gelato bar. Oh my god. Every place I go to that has like barbecue and stuff never has like a really banging dessert section. It's just always like, would you guys get a scoop of this ice cream from this company you never heard of that usually costs like $1 each, but it costs you like $20 to make? I mean, to buy? I'm like, no thank you. Why did you... Another place I went to with some friends. Okay, let me save again. We'll prepare some bombs. That's the best part. I love how the game is like, hey, you want to learn how to make a health potion? That's awesome. We're gonna show you how to make a bomb now. Auto add materials will automatically toss in materials, while select all will select all unnecessary materials from the container. This RB while selecting the material loop to use auto add. You can also choose to prioritize by quality. I had a decent ramen shop that wasn't charging $30 for a bowl of ramen. Dude, there's a place I found recently near me that makes a banging bowl of ramen. They have like a lunch special and it's like $14 and I get sushi with it. It's so good. And they have spice levels, dude. It's crazy. Stuffing my face full of delicious grilled meat and veggies and then finishing off tasty gelato, I bet. Sushi and your ramen? No, and ramen. They give you like a half roll. Atelier, Ryza breaking the Geneva Convention. Right, you get it. I have to go get stuff now, though. Synthesize a bomb type item. It's literally the next quest. Like, look at her cute little face there. Like, oh no, I have to make a bomb. Sorry, I wasn't sure, yeah. Geneva suggestion. Oh, it's in my box. I just realized. The only good ramen place near me is a bit pricey, but it is very good, so it's worth it, especially since I don't go often. Little bit of splurging never hurt anybody. Don't I have the stuff? Do I not have the stuff? I have some stuff. Not all of the stuff. I don't want to go gather stuff for her. I thought I had to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go gather stuff. I don't care. I wish ramen wasn't so crazy pricey. Ramen it can be pricey. There's a lot of places nearby me that are like 20, 25 bucks. Which I would never pay for ramen. I would just make it at home. You got me fucked up. But do you have the stuff? I try. Not just a sandwich, the sandwich. Gather the secluded farm and the Ryza district. Okie dokes. Give me your stuff. Don't these grapes look really good? Like, I know they're just polygonal ones, but I mean like the colors. Don't these look like those Orbeez? Forbidden Orbeez? Except those aren't forbidden, you can just eat those. But do you have a sandwich covered in jellyfish jelly? Okay, so that's what's important. Doo-doo-doo. They're like gushers? Never had gushers. Meow, 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 meow. I forget if I can do anything here. Do I need to go on this boat or can I just go to the Ryza one? I hate... Oh no, I'm over here, yeah. I said that's so raspy-like. Just talking all that raspy shit. Jellyfish jelly! Hey man, you've got to try the sandwich. The taste of your sandwich in the sea. Let's give it a name. What does he want me to do? I am here. Green slimes! I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna kill him. The ramen shop in the street that I've been meaning to try out. Get smacked. His rump. It's a free tactic up for smacking him on the ass. Let's go. We love that. No, we don't need to worry about the AP. We should just use it. It's gonna kill him. Red drop! Yo! What did I get? Green punny ball. Okay, what's the other item? Tall Ton? Okay, cool. Oops. Wait, I want both of them! Wait. Okay, it's like Monster Hunter. I don't want to lose all my stuff. I'm actually cool to someone. You're always cool to me, man. Oh, I almost missed that. That wasn't bad. I almost forget. Can you imagine being a cute little slime and not doing anything in any kind of like isekai, etc.? And all that happens every day is you and your relative just get beat the fuck up every single time someone's nearby you. Let's get back to cleaning by school. No problem. Good luck with your cleaning. I already put time back on when I put the cookies in the oven. Dude, that's the worst feeling. Or I have this thing that I always end up doing where I'll use my timer on my my microwave, and I forget that if I cancel like let's say I'm nuking something for like 30 seconds, but I only need 20 seconds. If you press the cancel button on the microwaving part when you're nuking something, the microwave cancels the timer too. That's the worst feeling, because then I'm like, shit, I don't remember when I put something in. It sucks. Give me the uni. Beat him up. Now the tree is dead. I like how there's a certain amount of time you can just beat the hell out of this tree. And then it's just like, no thank you, I don't want to give you anymore. No pause button. I mean, you can pull the door, and that works. It's just you can't press cancel, because it cancels all actions on it. I strongly advise against going in the cave up ahead. It's really dangerous. How dangerous is it? Even I can't see for sure. Yeah, there is. I mean, did you see the outfits earlier? The bikini one? You weren't here, B, huh? You missed the lady with the crazy... Alright, we gotta bless B real quick. Hang on. B, you better not leave. I got things I gotta show you. I have a pause stop on mine. Yeah, I don't have a fancy one, so unfortunately, that doesn't work. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't the port? No. Shit. Is it? I think it's this one with the water fountain. I think that's where it is. I think I remember. No. I'm close, but that's not where I need to be. This one? Dang it. Hang on. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't leave. He's gonna leave and then he's gonna miss it. Dang it. I don't remember where they live. Does anyone remember where the... Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. B, you better be here. B, you better be here. I need you to see this character I was talking about when everyone was talking about she can't be that huge. Do you see how... Do you see this? I wasn't joking. Like, look at her. Do you see her hips? You see the texture they chose for the front? Like... Is he here? If he's not here, I look so stupid right now. Oh yeah, Kaya didn't see either! Yeah, she's a character for sure. They just look like they hurt, dude. Lady has too much chest. Thank you. You guys, some of you guys were like, no such thing. And I was like, oh, come on. Like, I'm not saying I'm mad about it, but can we be freaking real here? She could float on those. She could fly. Also, I was gonna show too much. Who said that? You wasn't kidding? Shoot them? I wasn't. Also, I don't know if B is still here, but here's... Dang it, where is it? Is it this one? Where is it? There's this skin, which is cute, but it's got some crazy dimensions. Is he even here? I don't even know if he's here. And then, where's the swimsuit? There it is. You know? Like, it's a lot. Anyway. And you can see her not the menu covering and censoring her. Can I make a bomb yet? Dang it, I forgot ore. Dang it. Okay, let's go back. I did. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? If you like it, that's cool, but come on. We can acknowledge that it's a little egregious. You use them as pillows and sleep on them? I don't think you understand how not comfortable that actually is. If she can walk, they're not too big. Well, that's fair. She actually is like a rogue character, so she's doing just fine, I guess. Yoink! Give me that! I need to get crimson ore. I think I have to cross to the ocean area to do that, though. Wait, where am I now? It feels like Yotsuba from the Quintuplets anime. Where? Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Just kidding. This is right behind the house. Snake slow? Hey. Yoink. Are they too much? One could argue, yes. Am I one of them? No. Something like, my bad. There's a will, is a way, Ryu. No, I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm saying it's not as comfortable as you think it is. What the? There's like a couple over here. Yoink. Can I have this, please? Thank you. What's up, me? How are you? This is literally the same girl as earlier, but with red hair instead of silver hair. Okay, we gotta go back over there so we can go on the boat. When are you gonna break in that giant art tablet? I'm already drawing on it. I just don't draw on stream for it. I have to set up the camera so you guys can like properly see me if I do that. That's why I want to get a second boom arm so that I don't have to move the camera every time. Like I said, there's a will, there's a way. You're right, you're right. I'm sorry, I apologize. What am I saying? Darkside, thank you for 10 bits. Thank you everyone for all the bits from the combo thing. I really do appreciate it. It's really cool to see what it like looks like and stuff too. Holding out on us. Do you want to see me draw? Do we want a drawing stream soon? We could do that at the beginning of next year. I don't remember where to go. The lighthouse? Yes. Oh, I have a marker. Why don't I just follow the marker? Yeah, sure. The Carto stream, let's go. No. Yes. Got it. All right, I'll plan it. I gotta plan a lot of work for it then. I didn't think I told you guys the specs about this thing. A lot of, like, I think I was just like, this is a huge ass monitor screen. That thing is fucking 4K. I spent a pretty penny on that fucking thing. It's better than my monitors. Like, it's so nice. All right, that's nuts. That's nuts is a way to just tie into a joke there. When is the Halo stream, by the way? Whenever I remember to buy the Master Chief collection. Whenever. I have to plan other stuff too, though. I don't know. Well, let me wait till next year. I'll have a lot of things more professionally planned. I can't use my ladle to pick up the water. And your intrusive thoughts. Yeah, I know, but that's not my thoughts, though. That's just thoughts that are not mine. No one thought those ever. I'm gonna just gift this. No. I'll get it. Don't worry. The time will come at some point. It's just not today. Where in the frick do I go? I don't remember. I don't remember which way to go. I ran all this way for nothing and I forgot. I don't have the stuff. Is it here? The port? Ah, the port, I think, is this one. You got a drawing tablet? Yeah. This big ass one over here is 30-incher. This is a tablet. It's got a controller and everything. You're gonna hit me with a "we'll see" ass statement. What does that even mean, Dark? Where the frick am I? Hiya, Squidward. How the F are you? I don't know. Yeah, it's huge! It's huge! Wow! Actual imprisonment is crazy. Is it here? I don't remember. I think it's a deserted port. I think I remember. Yeah! There we go. I remember. I remembered. Clams! Get to shucking. Oh, crab? It said I picked up a crab. That was not a crab, bro. That was a bivalve for sure. Yeah. It's fancy. It's very, very fancy. I low-key want to download Osu again because of it. Because imagine playing on that crisp 4K Osu on a big tablet. Ugh. But I know better than to do that because then you guys will never see me again. I will be gone forever. I'm dying now. Thank you forever. Back to the mines I go as I just grind rhythm games forever. Yeah, she definitely was packing. For sure. Fucking though. Balls are just prisons for future generations? I don't like that. Please don't ever say that again. I hated that. We on Osu? No, we are not on Osu. I can't be on there responsibly. Hiya! Smack that ass. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Get beat up. I'm gonna hit the other dude. Oh, I can't. We don't have an OP. Just kidding. I just know myself. I can't be trusted with Osu. I have an actual problem. Yoink. Isn't there a speed up button? I could have sworn there is a speed up button in this. Isn't there? I can't remember. I feel like there is though. It's so cute though. Slimes are friends. I know. I feel so bad. I'm trying to show you guys the little entry thing. Next. Time to beat up stuff. That's basically all we're doing now. We're just beating up stuff and gathering materials so I can make a million bombs and blow everybody up. The end. Look at this guy. He's got that guy. It's fine. He's got it. Alright? Oh, he didn't go to him. Just kidding. He lied. Okay. We got level 3. Nice. Oh, did you see the mochi pounder, Sixa? See? I switched it. Well, you can't see it here, but... I know. Listen, if I thought I was responsible enough, I would definitely play Osu and some other rhythm games again. I just know myself. I have a horrific addiction. Probably not. I went to take meds. Okay, no problem. Let me see if I can find a battle I can do. Oh, would you look at that? Hi-ya! See? He's holding a giant mochi pounder. It's great. If you had to be an enemy type in a JRPG or MMORPG, what would you pick? Obviously, no one's gonna say slime because they get beat up all day. But get beat up. Getting beat up with a little would suck too. Loot Goblin? Ooh, a Loot Goblin's a good one. Ooh, I like the way you think. Metal Slime because they run. Ooh, Metal Slime is smart. I don't know what I would. I don't know. I think I'd want to be. I don't know what I want to be. I'm trying to think. Some kind of cute creature. Oh, I know what I want to be. I want to be a freaking either a cactar or a sub. I mean, it's not a subtender. Sorry, a. You know the Shanky Shank Man. Tom Berries. There you go. I couldn't think of it right away. Wait. Yeah. Gotta beat him up. You know what I mean? Wait. These guys are kind of low. Or are we just leveling up fast? Okay, easy. You're fried, sir. The stabbing motion. I had to. I couldn't figure out a different way. Not him spinning the freaking mochi pound. I like how her hair stays in place there, by the way. Use XL dive in battle when Lent is in the party. I'm gonna beat him up. Hey! Only 2? What about the third one? I don't know if these guys are strong yet here. I think not yet. I think if we overlevel, because there's an area where you'll have to fight them at that ring, and I think you can be way stronger than you need to and just obliterate them. Yeah, I get back to Final Fantasy 16. This is what that makes me think of, partially. Just because, I don't know, the standard JRPG just makes me just immediately think Final Fantasy afterwards. Oh, they're all separate fights. Just kidding. Well, in that case, don't mind me. I gotta find this darn crimson ore. Where would it be? If I were crimson ore, where would I be? Probably in some rocks. I probably should stop hitting all this stuff. I'll honestly be like a spirit that protects sacred lands of other monsters. Like a... what would you call it? You're okay. I can't remember the name of it either. It's a crab? It's a purumuru. I don't know what that is. And water? You don't... Fishing? Oh man, I don't have my fishing rod yet. You're lucky this time. Harassing the wildlife with fishing would be great right now. We can harass the flora and fauna though, apparently. I like how they call avocados oil tree fruits. I don't know why uni is in there though, because uni are sea urchins. Ladybug! Rose bee. Yeah, Charlie, I'm sure you can hear me, but avert your ears. I'll have to alchemize some bugs at some point. Just act like it didn't happen. You know, like, if I can get clean water, why can't I just fish with my bare hands? Like God intended. Do 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 do. Here? Is this copper? Soft sand? What do you mean there's sand here? You? Oh, shit. Ametite. I feel like we're getting closer. We're getting to actual ore now. Well, where's the fiery ore? Wait, did I go backwards? No, we're okay. We've gotten deeper. Like, I could have sworn it's over here somewhere. Maybe I just don't remember because I'm silly. No, there's rocks over here. Hang on. What happened? I had a child walk into my office, so I was stuck entertaining for a minute. Too late. You missed out on the fattest tits you'll ever see. In games. I've like shown her like 4 times. I'm not doing it a 5th time. Before people just think I'm just being like, ooh, look at her, you know? Oh, you saw her? She was absurd? Yeah. Did you see this outfit? Do you see the little dimples on like the skin texture where the bikini is? Do you see it? It's crazy, no? Green man! Hi-ya! No, legit! I told you there is such a thing as a lot. There's just too much. Oh, I moved on accident. I meant to press B. I meant to press A. Also, B, if you could be an enemy for an MMORPG or a JRPG, what would you be? That was our question right now. I can't wait to get new skills at some point. Alright. Well, Slime Boy's out the way, but where are the rocks? Is it? Soft sand. I feel like we're getting closer. Sandstone. Don't mind me. Sandstone still. I love that I can just hoard in this game, by the way. Like, they don't really care. They're just like, pick up anything that might be useful. Sure, I'll pick up everything. Imagine seeing a girl just walking around just picking up rocks and sand and shit all day. And snake skin and whatnot. In terms of an enemy that I want to be or one that I'd realistically be? Both. I want to hear both then. I didn't even think about that. If there was one that I actually would base myself, I said a cactuar or a tomberry, but if it's like realistically what I am, I feel like I'm probably like a Gaelic cat or something. As much as I'm not necessarily wanting to be a Gaelic cat. Where in the world do I find this dang stone, dude? Hi, D-Rag, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Playing some Atelier Ryza, another Atelier game. Not the same one as last time, because Koei Tecmo gave me codes again. And then if you didn't know, for those that are just popping in, there is a bonus stream on Wednesday. We're playing Splitgate, so if you've been missing FPS from me, I'm sure no one misses FPS from me, but if you somehow have, there's FPS on for Wednesday. Finding every stone, but the stone I really need. This is, I don't know. Oh, I found it! Nice! Thank goodness. I need more than that, though. I need more than one. That was just one. Yeah! I knew it was out here somewhere. What's with these abstracted looking rocks? Sunny honey flower. What? I was trying to hit the rock! I hit the guy with the backside of my ladle? Alright. It was unintentional, but sure. Let's see. Yeah, he always says Nemi Wemi. Man, we didn't have enough. Just 1 AP short sucks. It's okay though. Hui. That cut is crazy, dude. Like, hello? Nice. Okay. Now I can have this. That's my reward, huh? It's like a reward. I'm stuck? I'm stuck! Hello? Oh, okay. I was gonna lose my mind. I couldn't press the jump button for a second. I was like, there's no way I'm actually stuck for real. I gotta head back at some point. But I feel like I need a bajillion of those. Bombs are always helpful. You can grind through probably low level fights by just throwing bombs all day also. Big boy! Ah! Sorry. I didn't think he was gonna chase after me. I forgot the big boys actually will aggro. Oh, you wish you could aggro, you're stuck. Loser. Loser. Hiya! I hope I can fight him. I don't even know if I actually can. Oh, he's strong. Maybe not. Wish I had an item right now. 430 HP. Yeah, no, we need to come back at some point. Monka S. Please don't die, bro. Let's go. Let's leave. Miss! No! Oh. Oh, God. Please. Please. Miss! No! You can't keep missing. I'll die. Uh-oh. Miss! Monka Giga. No! I don't deserve this country. Yes! I barely made that shit. Get me out of here. And call me a loser when I get in chat. No, it wasn't you. I was doing the call thing. Also, hi, KJD. How are you? What's new with you? Hope your weekend's going well. Almost got my ass beat by a giant ass slime. Maybe of all slimes to be, that's the one you want to be. You know what I mean, Mr. Krabs? Like how her hair just stays like that on her right side. See how it moves? It just gets stuck. It's always fun to watch you play FPS. Aw, shucks. Don't inflate my ego. I don't have one. You'll make me want to try hard on Splitgate. I am really hopeful that it's gonna be like old Splitgate. If it's just old Splitgate but polished, I'll be very happy. And that will become very regularly on here. Because I miss having an FPS I feel like very passionate for. Not like I would compete. I doubt they're gonna have ranked or anything, but like I just want something I can like just dive in and have a fun time, you know what I mean? Say that, but everyone doesn't like seeing Valorant. Well, Valorant's different though. I can see why people wouldn't like Valorant compared to Splitgate. Splitgate's way more high pace versus Valorant. I think Valorant's high pace, but the CS type format is not for everybody. And plus, I'm sure having Riot's name next to it makes some people feel a little ugh. Doesn't bother me. I like Riot games, but now their practices with some of their boxes and stuff, not so much. But I do like them as a whole. I don't think there's like a game company that I feel is like truly like full all positives. It's just not realistic for anything in life. Speaking of FPS, I missed the Overwatch and the final streams a bit. I came back to the finals a little bit, but my computer doesn't run it as well after they added like a bunch of fancier levels and stuff. I'm not really sure why. But we will be back with Splitgate for sure. Overwatch I do kind of miss, but every time I want to go back to Overwatch, I know it's not going to be the Overwatch I know, so that's why I don't go back at all, because I'm just going to get disappointed, you know what I mean? Okay, we put everything away. Now we can build stuff. No! Wait, I need to make gun. Oh, I need to make explosive uni first. Okay. I've got some nicer quality ones. Let's sort. Let's do this 20 quality one. Make a really strong bomb, you know? Or I probably shouldn't for this sample one, actually. Let's do that one. We'll do another one. The ingredients have any traits, you can transfer those to the synthesized item. Yeah, I want critical. Not just a Overwatch, the Overwatch, right. Overwatch isn't even worth playing anymore. Dude, the fact they added decay to your rank, I get why, but like, I'm a little sad. I don't have time to maintain like all the time. That is some shading, good gravy. I do find it amusing that Splitgate ended up pulling a Overwatch in the, we're making a new one. You didn't want a new one even though you said that already? Well, we're gonna have to do it anyway. You guys don't like it? Gasp, let me go back and retcon everything I've done and make it the game that you already asked for. Hopefully to some success. Can I make stuff here too? Dang, I can't borrow people's pots. Did she put a ribbon on her homemade shrapnel bomb? Yes, she did. Listen, she's got to have things cute, even if it's a bomb to cause crime. It's the only way. This is the way. All right. I'm not done making bombs, though. I want to make other stuff. I'm not finished making bombs. Put some honey. I want to level up my alchemy skills already, because this is separate leveling than your actual fighting level. Expensive or critical? Earn up 30% extra when selling at a store, plus a guaranteed 5 extra coal. Sure, because I'm not really gonna keep all these. You know the way? I do know the way. Ta-da! I love that she's a fang in that art. It's so cute. Okay, now I need gunpowder, fuel, and a supplement. I have crimson ore. Do I need a lot more? Oh, my alchemy's too low. Okay, I gotta have 6. Okay, well we're gonna keep making bombs until we can make a real bomb. That's what we need to do. I'm not done yet. No! No! It's fine. Yoink. Can I batch make this one now? No, I can't. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. This one. Don't. Nice, one more. I miss Overwatch 1 Widow. I miss Overwatch 1 Diva. I miss being not the worst diva actually on the planet. I miss being actually capable. Those of you that are here when I first was only streaming Overwatch and Apex. Ugh. It's really funny. Some people, they like wonder what my like origin story with gaming on Twitch is. Because I started with art. But they're always amused when Apex is one of them too. I don't know why. I don't know if I come off as someone who wouldn't play Apex, but I used to play a lot of Apex. I do be loving my shooters. I miss Overwatch 1 May. I miss Overwatch 1 May also. I would easily go back to it. Overwatch 1 May maining. I just miss Overwatch 1. The anime's freeze back and it actually sucks like I said it would, but her walls are best tool if you don't shut your ass up. I swear. I would say her freeze was better. Apex Lurgans. Lurgans. We love Apex. Hi, Derby. How are you? How are you? We're alchemizing. You like alchemy? Also, if you were a creature in an MMO, Jorby, who would you be? Like an enemy of some sort. Blue supplement. Seafood. Do we sacrifice our only crab? I say we sacrifice just these muda-mudas. I need to play this game again. I've started so many times but I never actually completed it. Yeah, I never finished this first one either. I was just saying how I really wanted to play the second, third one, and I was waiting to play through so I could have all of them so I could just binge through them. Hi, Neo. I do be loving the streamer I'm watching right now. I'm watching Living Her Games. Aww. I do really miss old Sombra though, back when her silence lasted 6 seconds on an 8-second cooldown. I should almost be done with Trails in the Sky now. Nice! The remake one? If I was a what in a what now? Like a little creature or enemy in an MMORPG or JRPG. You know, like slimes and stuff. I'll put the crab. It's fine. How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing well. Just chilling. Would it surprise you guys if I told you guys I haven't had food though? Anyway. You know what game I miss playing? Ready or Not. You played Ready or Not? I didn't even know you played Ready or Not. It's a fun game. Probably like a rock with a face or something. It's really cute. Girl, if you don't fucking eat. Can you not curse at me? What have I done to deserve such treatment? Very rude. My goodness. Green supplement. I guess we'll make some herbs. Wait. You're wondering what my plan is here? I'm just doing whatever makes me happy here. I'm doing whatever. I mean, I get pure bliss when I see people say GG Somber should be banned after during the game. I mean, I definitely get that. There is a fun in, like, hearing people be like, ooh, you know. Okay. Now we gotta go take this over to that place. To hit the bomb on the thing. You miss getting drunk by some. That's pretty funny. Deserted port. Basically, that big pile of rocks we saw earlier, that's where we're going. We're going there so we can throw it in there and break it. That barely happened to me thanks to modding. Are you admitting out loud that you did something illicit, such as modding to your video game? That's crazy. Whoa, would you say that? Dang, he's got some goddess dimples on him. I guess it's god dimples. Alright, onward! Taking the first step 3. Now we go into this little tunnel thing. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Ma'am. What? Oh, what's wrong, Crazy Day? What? What's the problem? Crazy how you get Ryza in this bikini while Linton Town just in default. Ryza's so wholesome too. I put it on the show chat and I tried to toggle it back off. I had her in her normal outfit earlier. I opened the door of darkness. Modding? I've been modding keyboards. Yeah, you sent me keycaps. I forgot. I didn't get to look through all of them. But I'm glad you're having fun modding. Wish I could mod keyboards. I just don't have time. It is fun though. Chat, I'm disappointed in you. Listen, listen, listen. We were listen, listen, Linda, listen, listen. Joe made you want new keycaps. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, quick action! Dang it! What could I have done there? What did it do? Because they're saying like the swimsuit thing. It's not their fault. I'll switch back when we go back at some point. Like, but otherwise, I hope you're all doing well. Use your items. I don't feel like it. I'll let it quick action. It's fine. What? Oh. Hui. Problem is that most of the keycaps I find I like are almost limited runs. Yeah, dude, there's a keyboard I wanted to build for the longest time, but it's such a pain in the ass to get all the stuff and it's expensive as hell. So like, for the ones I like. So I just don't even think about it. Like I have ideas for endgame keyboards, but honestly, like I'm okay with the one I have and I probably will just get another like mid-type keyboard, not like a fancy one. Just because I don't really take good enough care of them, I think, for me to deserve that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Mr. Krabs? Holiday Ginger Poppy is... I saw those! They're good? I didn't grab one because I decided I was going to get it next time I go to the store. Question mark, question mark, question mark. We shouldn't stray too far from the island. Why not? The ski guys that said you were bread-themed? You know me so well. I'm so happy, what? What are you doing for the holidays, Ryu? Nothing! I'll probably be around on Discord. I might even stream. I don't know. For New Year's, as per usual, we're doing our countdown, probably. At least for East Coasters, we'll do a countdown, probably. Oh, do I need to hit this rock thing here? Wait, I want to fight this dude. What's the dude from Metroid doing here? Do you guys have any holiday plans? I thought about designing a PCB for a custom keyboard, just because I'm pretty sure I could get a fabrication service to make me 3 to 5 copies cheaper than what I'm gonna get from retail. Yeah, Ridley! That's his name. Oops. Oh, I don't have any AP. Oh, now I do. Well, now I wish I could do that. Wait, how come I can't use it? It's so low. I started playing Little Nightmares 3 with a friend because they asked me, so they had a Klonoa skin. They didn't even know what it was, so I told them about it. Yeah, I mean, Klonoa wasn't necessarily, like, particularly popular, so I'm not really surprised by that. I did see the post that said that there's a collaboration with Little Nightmares 3. I thought it was really cool, though. Very out of nowhere, though. Going to Dallas to visit my friend for Christmas, New Year's, and my birthday. Fun! Gamble? You guys want to gamble? I can make a gamble for you guys. Hang on. Prediction. Another 50-50. Here you go. Someone's trying to start a fire in the fireplace here. I'm pretty sure the chimney is blocked because it's smoky as a motherfucker in here right now. Uh-oh. Don't die of smoke. Get my free beverage from Starbucks. Nice. Oi. Do chimneys have blockers? Like, do you put... I don't have a chimney. Do you just put, like, a thing in the way? Yoink. Gold coin? Where am I supposed to blow this stuff up? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how to pull up the... Fight at least 3 monsters. Oh, okay. So I need to keep fighting stuff. Okay, I got one more. It's time for you, really, Junior. Hey! Wait. Core charge? I don't know what that is. That font was very Kingdom Heartsy. Going. Hop back in the trench in time for Gamba. Hell yeah. 17k versus 1k. Oh, come on. We need bigger Gambas than that. Don't make me pull a Savi where I have to get like a threshold of a certain amount of money before I let you guys gamble. I ain't see some big spendos. I know y'all got a bunch of points you're just hoarding. Alright, basically they're just talking about they're heading back now because they fought some people. Weirdly, I'll be home on Christmas and gone for 2 days after Christmas for a birthday party I don't want to go to. Aw, man, that shout emote's really cute. I'm sorry that it's something you don't want to go to. Sitting on my pile of wealth. Well, I can't make you bet, but gambling is always fun. You might be just close enough to stealing people's points. I'm gonna have to make a really expensive redeem for something just to have people just purge some of their points. Unless you guys are trying to be on like a... Should I make a leaderboard so you guys can just see who has the most points? Then you'll have to be big spenders? Went broke going all in from a previous gamba. Oh no! Not that one. Fine, I'll be a big spender. That's the spirit. The luck of the draw. That's what you want. The thrill. Hey, now the swimsuit's fitting here. Proud of you. 34k, 41.9. Those are the numbers. That's what I'm saying. That's the numbers we gotta see in here. I know. 10,000 out of 100 million is not that much, you know. You should just bet it. I tried an almond croissant. Okay, play. I was unfamiliar with your game. Almond croissants are tastier than you think they would be. They're not my favorite, but I definitely think they're good. Chocolate dip croissants are also good. I went all in. Let's go. That's the spirit. Where's Charlie? He's missing the gamba. Charlie, if you can hear us, you're missing a gamba where you can go all in. Your favorite thing to do. Oh, I haven't done that in a while either. Hang on. I haven't done that either. Wait. Hey, not bad. Hey, decent. Hey, Mom is here. So you've been calling around with that Valence fella's daughter, huh? You'd better not be a bad influence on her. Why does she think so lowly of me? That's not very nice. Hello, Dad. Another day as hard as work. It's tough, but it's just so satisfying. Don't you agree? No Riz. Yoink. Alright, let's make some more stuff. I still can't make a bomb yet. We're getting there, though. We just gotta be able to make other stuff from level at some point. Let me save real quick. Do-do-do. Alright, and then we rest till morning. You suddenly feel your eyes feeling heavier. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, I'll save one more time, and I think we'll stop here for now. Whee! I hope you guys got a good little peek into that stuff, though. Thanks again, Koei Tecmo, for the code. I'm always super, super honored and grateful that I get to even play anything from people. It really means a lot to me. For those that don't know, I will repeat everything I've been saying again. I'm so sorry. I hate to be repetitive, but it is kind of necesito. So for those that just came in, there will be a bonus stream on the 17th. That is this Wednesday at 2 p.m. PST as per usual. It's going to be for Splitgate. So if you want to be around for FPS stuff, that is a great time. Otherwise, I will be on again Saturday and Sunday as well. We'll be talking, just chatting on Saturday about my voice acting role that recently happened. And then Sunday is going to be a toss-up day. Probably more Night Rain. More Night Rain. Sorry, I couldn't think for a second. What was the prediction even about? Oh, it's a random 50-50. I'm gonna flip a coin. You guys ready? It's time to flip a coin. What will I pick? That one? Okay, got it. All right. There you go. Destiny, well, I'll be home for the holidays. This year's been rough for me. My family financially. Fingers crossed for good luck news. Yes, I hope so. I hope so. And I hope that you got lucky with your gamba just now for those people. As long as did get lucky. Yay! But yes, thank you so much. Pack opening. We didn't hit our sub goal, so no pack opening today. But it's okay. Maybe next time we will. Bang. My money rigged. It's not rigged. I flipped a coin on Google. Google said heads, and heads was the one I was thinking of for the blue. So that's how the cookie crumbled. It's just how life works. The game was never rigged from the start, actually. We should probably play that at some point too. Otherwise, again, bonus stream Wednesday, bonus stream 29th also. Everything's coming up. Millhouse. Run another one. No. We don't have time for that. No time for that this time. But yes, I will see you guys again Wednesday. I hope you will be there. If not, I completely understand because holidays and whatnot. And otherwise, I will see you guys later. No raid right now, but maybe next time. So bye, everyone. Have a good night. I'm going to go eat bread now. Bye. Janne. See.